5:30, right? So I get there around 5 o'clock. There's all there was women in it. There's women, 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 women. Yeah, Renee. For the ghetto. So there's a bunch of ladies. So there's two men come in there. And then of course the men are walking around. This man was sitting there. He looked good and he was sitting there scoping out the place. So of course me, Alexa, volume 3. So of course me, my friendly ass started talking to him like, oh, you just scoping out this place, you got your pickings here, right? So anyway, he came down, he bought me a drink. We sitting there talking. Now we drinking. He looking at me all up and down because I looked at fucking scrumptious. And so I'm like, yo, let's get out of here, right? So we get out of here. We stop at the store. He go gets condoms, whatever. We go to the telly. Yo, why his dick didn't fucking work? I knew his dick wasn't gonna work too because he was too drunk. I wasn't fucking drunk. But my whole thing is, if you go to the gas station to go get fucking condoms, why didn't you go to the gas station and get one of those pills to get your dick hard? I was so fucking mad. Now he want to sit here and cuddle with me and fucking and look in my eyes and talk about how soft I am. And motherfucker, you soft. You talk about, oh, I love that you so soft. I don't love that you so soft. Sorry. I'm ranting and raving because I was so fucking mad. And then he had the nerve to talk about that the reason why he was single was because his penis was too big. Man, where was your penis too big? Cause that shit looked like a motherfucking belly button. And he talk about the rest of the reason why he was fine too. That's the reason why he was just like, oh, so the bullshit that he gave me was that cause I was seeing his friends, and now his friend look all lonely and shit. So I'm trying to sit there and have a conversation with his friend too. And his friend, cause he was just like, yeah, I told my homeboy that, you don't approach girls. You let the girls approach you. And I'm like, yo, why is that a thing? Since when y'all men start acting like a bunch of females that we gotta sit there and approach you? Well, you go for what you want. So what? So if you want me, why don't you come after me? This is the reason why us beautiful, pretty, intelligent, amazing women be sitting at the bar by ourselves because you think that we supposed to chase after you? Fuck you. I came in there for a mission. I was looking for some dick. I just happened to pick the wrong fucking dick because it was fucking limp. But I'm saying I was, I'm so mad. No, I'm not. Why you gonna take me? Why you got tickets? Hook up? Shut up. You ain't doing nothing. Another man who live in fucking Florida don't want to come fucking see me. I think that's the reason why y'all motherfuckers don't want to come see me, because you already know that your fucking dicks are soft, and that's the reason why you can't handle the motherfucking assignment. Sorry, I didn't mean that, but I did mean it a lot. Me what? What you mean me? I'm from Soundview. Front, get confronted. Player, we rolling deep in the 1.500s like big eye, red eye. All right, let me stop ranting. I got mad. He wanted to cuddle. He wanted me to play R&B music. He was singing Pretty Brown Eyes to me. He was singing all these romantic love songs. Like, yo, dude, I don't even fucking know you. Why you singing romantic love? Yo, I don't want a man. I don't want a husband, and I definitely don't want one that ain't got no dick that don't fucking work. Like, for real. Like, go get a pill. Go get a fucking pill. Hey, full deck joker. Oh man, full dick joker. I'm just trying to find out why you men can't be fucking honest. If your penises don't work, do something about. Like, don't come to me, because I don't want a relationship. What you got to offer, I don't want a relationship. So all I want is some hard penis. And if you ain't got no fucking hard penis, okay, wait a minute, I didn't do the math on this shit. I mean, what's the math? He said he graduated in 2004. That means he was young, right? Because I graduated in 1994. So I was like, damn, you graduated in 2004 and your dick still don't fucking work? What's wrong with y'all, man? I was trying to go for the young guys. What are you saying? That is very young, right? And he couldn't get his dick hard, Charles. He couldn't get it. And then he had the nerve to go to the store and get Magnum condoms. Magnums, dude, for real? You better go get yourself some Trojans, because your shit was small as hell. And it was soft. He did eat the coochie. He didn't even eat the coochie that well, but I nutted. I mean, at the end of the day, I still got a nut in. But I mean, I really just want some good, strong dick. All right. It is terrifying. They slide off. What for? Yeah, especially if your dick is soft. You used to see him trying to put that condom on when his dick was soft. I'm looking at him like, dude, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Believe me. You could sit there and wish and pray that your dick get hard. Your dick is not getting hard. You just too fucking drunk. I even told him, I said, let's take a nap for 20 minutes and let's see what happens. That shit, The alarm went off. I even set the alarm for 20 minutes to see if it, like, okay, let him go to sleep for 20 minutes. Hopefully he could sleep that alcohol off and then he could come back with a vengeance. Nope, that didn't even fucking happen. That shit didn't happen at all. Hey, Mern. Good morning. Good morning. I'm on a rant, man. I hate that shit. Look, he just texted me right now, too. Look, he just texted me. I don't even remember his name. You texting me. You listen. You better, Hey, Mr. Alligator, man. A win is a win. Nah, it's not a win. It's a fucking disappointment. It's like can women get blue balls? That's what I got. I got fucking blue balls. How long is this? What's supposed to take? I don't know. Shit, you tell me. Are you a man? How long does it take for a man's dick to get hard after you? I don't know. You tell me, cause it don't take me long to get wet. I know that fucking much. I'm wet right. I mean, like, it don't take that fucking much. So how long is it supposed? I don't know. I was just guessing. I was hoping. Shit, I was fucking hoping, cause I was like, yo, listen, I came to that bar for a fucking mission. I was on a mission to get some dick, and all I got was a limp, fucking soft, small ass penis. Yeah, he just texts me now. You know he wanted. Come on, he want to be in love. Yeah, he actually bought a Magnum Susu. And 2 boxes. 2 boxes. He didn't even just buy 1 box of Magnums. He thought he was really about to go in. He was completely fucking delusional. He had 2 boxes, but you couldn't pick up one of those blue rhinos, what they call honey packs. He couldn't pick up one of those, but you're gonna pick up blue Magnums. Because you really, in your mind, you really thought you had a long, strong penis? Yeah, right, dude. Now you're going to sit there and text me like I'm going to be stressed. No, I'm good. It definitely was the alcohol. I know it was, because he was young. Because 2004, I don't know, you fucking young. Because like I said, I graduated in 94. He talk about, oh yeah, I know the fucking bar, because that's how it started. He's like, oh, I know the bartender, get whatever you want. Da-da-da. I said, how you know? He's like, yeah, I went to high school with him. I said, high school? I said, well, how old? He said, yeah, we graduated in 2004. I was like, damn, your ass is young. So I was like, okay, let me try this young man out, because they always say young men know how to do it. Yeah, right. Young men's dicks are just as soft as old man dicks. I'm fucking disgusted. You graduate. Okay, right, exactly. So 2004, like, oh, listen, I had my second son. Okay, so my second son was born in 2006. So, all right, that was 20 years ago. So, 20 years ago, if I'm 50, that means he's 30. Hell, he was 30 years old and he didn't have his dick hard like that. That's a fucking damn shame. Then he gonna sit there. I'm meeting you at the bar, dude, and I'm sitting having a conversation. He talk about that he a single dad. He raises his son. He raises his fool. Like, why? I don't give a shit about you. I really don't. Does your dick work? Cause he was handsome. He was dressed good. Look, he was dressed real fucking nice too. I love the sneakers. I love the color that he was wearing. Slap your dick if you love hip hop. Hold on, Charles. Let me listen to the song. Alexa, volume 10. It's not the shit happens every day. More blunts in a little bit. What are you, an idiot? Like in words. I'll make it happen. Friends, they're the beautifuls. We most beautiful. My feel click who cares players. Alexa, volume 3. The 2 cups of good wine would be what? To get you back hard again? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that would work. So how old is he then, Charles?
Well, if he graduated high school in 2004, then 2005 would be 20 years, 2005 to 2015 to 2025. So that would be 20 years. But yeah, 96, if your son was born in 96, he's in his 30s.
Yeah, my son is
Just under
my
30.
son
Just
is
above
30.
30.
All right,
Huh?
he graduated. All right, so how old was this young man that had a soft dick? How old was he that his dick was soft?
Graduated in 2004. I mean, graduated about 18. So you're talking
But then,
28, 30, 38. She's living at 38 years old. I mean, he's young, pretty young. He's 37, 38 years old. That's way young for that not to work. That's
way young.
and even on alcohol. I mean, how much damn alcohol did he consume to make that chance?
Don't know. I don't know, but
Did you
his shit
carry
was
his
not
ass to
going
the
up.
house?
And believe me, I was trying because I was sucking on that dick hard. Because it was little, so I was able to have that shit all up in my mouth. I was trying. I was really trying. I was trying to get that shit to work. Hey, daddy's girl. Good morning. Yeah, so it wasn't working. It wasn't coming up.
That's and that is and this is why I always say, especially when you're young, focus on your health big time. Because if you don't focus on your health,
You should be
this
embarrassed. Would you be
yeah.
embarrassed? Would you
Oh, I
ever be
would,
embarrassed?
I would have been terrified. I wouldn't even text you today, the next day. I would fuck that. I don't want to. I don't want to be anywhere. No, I don't want to be in the same city. My ass is moving out of state after that shit.
I mean,
First off,
Just saying.
if you sucking on my goddamn dick, it's not getting hard. Just get your ass up, put your clothes on. This Uber is sitting outside. Lose my number. Don't ever call me, and I'm deleting TikTok.
TikTok,
Fuck that shit.
Instagram, Facebook,
I'm
everything.
deleting all this shit.
And I'm moving
The
out of the
first time you
country.
say, yeah, you better say you know me. No, the fuck you don't. Like you know the fuck you don't. You
I mean,
don't know
look
me.
at me. Like, for real, like, I'm a whole fucking snag. And you couldn't get your dick hard. And then he had, but the thing is, daddy girl, we stopped at the gas station so he could get condoms, right? While he was at the gas station, why didn't you just get yourself a honey pack or one of those pills that make your dick hard? Like, you know your dick wasn't going to get hard. You could feel, let me ask you something. Do y'all men know, like, when it's a wrap, when your shit is, like, not going to get up?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, we know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know it.
Why you do something about
And
it?
here's the thing. Here's the thing that I thought was
I'm
really
doing
funny.
something about it. Shit.
Was he bought 2 boxes of that shit like he actually thought he was going to do
Yeah,
something.
and then he
even
bought
funnier
two
than that.
boxes of Magnums. And he was definitely not Magnum size. He definitely wasn't, especially when it's soft. And he had the balls to buy 2 boxes.
hell no.
He left them shits here too. He probably had a girl. I don't fucking know, but he left them shits there. At least I'm prepared for next time. Maybe I should have like some honey packs on deck or something so I could give it to them. Like,
No,
Yeah.
it's on. If they don't get that shit, put their ass right out the door. No, I don't want to cuddle with your ass. No,
Yeah, he
Ow.
wanted to cuddle. He wanted to
No,
cuddle.
I don't know.
He was saying
I
how
can't
soft
believe you
I was.
actually
He
have
said,
the
"You so
guts to want
soft."
to
He
cuddle
was
after
like,
that.
"Close your dick." I was so fucking
Like,
mad.
I would be
Time
so
out,
damn
time out,
embarrassed. I
time
wouldn't
out.
want to cuddle. I wouldn't
Time
want
the
to
fuck
nothing. I'd
Did you just say
be
this
running.
Did you just say this motherfucker wants to cuddle with you?
Yes, he wanted to cuddle afterwards.
He wanted
Hell
to
no,
cuddle
my ass.
afterwards. He was listening.
Bye.
He listened to R&B music, and then he was like singing it to me. He was like, and he wanted it.
Sing it so you.
Yeah, he was in love. He was fucking in love already.
Hold the
Jesus,
fuck up, nigga.
that's
Your
what I'm
dick can get
saying.
hard. You want somebody to sing your ass? What the fuck you want to say?
I don't want
You
because
just get on up.
because what I've noticed, Daddy's girl, is that what I've noticed. Why you name Daddy's girl? First of all, shouldn't it be?
You see my picture, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, so she's your daddy. Okay, I get it. But then I'm calling you Daddy's girl, like you the girl. You know what I mean? Well, okay,
No, look, but ain't David. This ain't David. This ain't fucking David. Shit.
you want me to call you baby?
No, I said David. I didn't say baby. No.
Okay, so yeah, all right, so I don't know if you heard the story, right? So I went to a day party, and so I went to a day party by myself, and it was free before 5 for the women, right? So good morning, Zach. So I said, okay, let me go. I'm gonna get myself out the house. I'm gonna go outside, right? So of course, when I get into this place, it's all women because it's free, right? So it's all women. So the only 2 guys that came in early were these 2 guys. So I see it. So they were looking, you know what I'm saying? Because they got their picking. So me and my friendly self, I approached the guy and I was like, well, you got a choice in here. You got your pickings, right? So I'm sitting and having a conversation with him. He comes, sits down, he buys me a drink. And so we're having a conversation. His homeboy kept on walking around. So I was just like, yo, why your homeboy walking around so much? I was like, there's so many women out here. He's like, well, because I told him that if a woman wants you, she needs to approach you. And I'm like, why do men do that? Why do you feel like women gotta approach you? Are you like that, Daddy's girl? Do you feel like a woman gotta approach you?
Well, for one, I got a girlfriend, so that's out the door. Second, if I was single, I don't want a woman approaching me. You ain't gonna make me feel like a goddamn slut. No, I'm good.
Exactly.
I'll talk to you.
That's what I was like. When do they
I'll come and talk to you.
Females? Why y'all want to be like, oh, because women go for what they want, and so should you. If you like a woman, so then I told him, I said, so if it was
but you know what, though, some women are intimidated. I don't know why.
Some men are intimidated.
Both of them.
But this, like, again, there was a whole place of women there. So one woman rejects you, you go to the next fucking woman. It's not a big fucking deal.
Well, you know,
That's
the
true.
thing is in that situation, right? So, first off, if a woman does approach me because I hadn't seen her or something of that nature, that's one thing, right? But if I'm interested in somebody, my ass is going to be the first one talking to her, right? That's my job.
I'm gonna make your ass laugh.
I like.
Make you laugh.
Well, it's not so much even what the approach is not the point. The point is that I'm approaching her, right? And that's the goal. That's the point. Is you know.
Because I want to feel wanted. Like I want to see, like you chose
where's
me.
he gonna?
You know what I mean? Like I'm a woman.
Well, he's a younger generation too, so maybe it's the generation thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all think that they need to be approached now?
No, yes it is. Yes it is. It is a generation thing. Because people that born in the 70s and shit, we ain't gonna play that shit. We gonna walk up to you and talk to you.
Well, the friend that he was with was older. He was my age. The friend that he was with. And he was just walking around in circles around this whole damn place, around circles, just waiting for a woman to approach him.
First off, you shouldn't listen to his friend with his dumb ass. You don't listen to that motherfucker.
I told him I should never listen to your friend. Don't listen to your friend. Your friend
don't never listen to your fucking friend. Hey, man, that's some hating shit right there. My woman should approach you. Man, you don't shut the fuck up. I'm trying to give me some pussy. I ain't got time for this dumb ass shit you talking about.
Now, I approached this guy because, like I said, I was on a mission because I wanted something. So I was on a mission. So that's the reason why I approached the guy. And you know what I'm saying? So we're having this conversation and we're dancing. I like the way he was moving. And he was looking at me. Like he could tell like he wanted me. He was looking at my chest. He was looking at my thighs. And I was just like, all right, let's do this damn thing, right? So we leaving. And we stop at the gas station. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, we about to get it in. So we get to the telly, and that's when I saw that it was soft and it wouldn't get hard.
All right, first off, you ain't shit. Cause you been playing my dick before you get to the hotel. Make sure that motherfucker be up. Fuck the bullshit. If I'm stopping at the gas station.
Before you left the club, didn't you know that don't you get like a tingling feeling if your dick is gonna like your dick should have been hard at the club because if you're looking at me and you're seeing how sexy I am, I would think that's the first thing is gonna be like, I mean, that's how it was back in the days. I don't know. It used to blow on like that and your penis used to get hard. Penises don't get hard like that.
Show the fuck right.
Well, so the other thing is if you're dancing and things like that and you're grinding against someone, your shit's gonna you should be getting hard. Okay. I mean, it's just a natural thing.
I should have known that. No, and then even before that, so we having this conversation. He's talking about, you know, his baby mama that he was. I mean, again, why do men feel like they gotta tell me about their past woman when I first meet you? I don't give a fuck about her. Why
all right, look, let's keep the shit 100. We meet.
Talking about my exes. Oh,
keep it real now. Listen, I'm not gonna talk about ex. I don't want to give me some pussy. Fuck that heifer. I ain't with the bitch no more.
Right, you ain't with her no more, so why should I?
But if I know we about to fuck.
He wanted me to hit because he wanted a woman, and I wasn't trying to be that woman. I just wanted to smash. So I don't give a shit what the fuck you got going on in your life.
Did you tell him that? Hold on. Did you tell him that?
I did. I said we gonna fuck. That's what I said. We gonna fuck.
Well, Mike, it's not even that. But I don't understand it. It's like a freaking epidemic of men who think they have to talk about their exes now, and I don't understand that. I'm about to get laid. I'm damn sure not talking about my ex because I don't want to freaking kill the mood.
The good thing that Alex said, you couldn't kill my mood because I was there for.
Analyze the mood. Sorry, but
I had a mission. I was trying to get some dick, so I didn't give a fuck about what the fuck he was talking. I don't even remember his fucking name. But because I was there just for the penis. And even when he turned me up by saying he was born, that he graduated in 2004, I was like, fuck it, let me try some young dick. Let me see how that works. Because everybody told me, oh, young dick is the way to go. Bullshit, they can't get hard either.
Yeah, he was drunker than a billy goat. That was what was wrong with him.
Yeah, he probably was too damn drunk.
Okay, so then he ended up eating the cooch, right? Because I'm over here sucking on his dick trying to get that shit hard to see that would kind of motivate him. That shit wasn't motivating. All it did was motivate him to eat my pussy. So he ate my pussy. He didn't really do it that fucking good either. But I'm like, but I got my note off or whatever. And now he wants to, so I told him, so why don't you lay down for about 20 minutes? I said, maybe you need a nap. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when you get up from your nap, you know, you feel a little bit stronger. No, he wanted to sit there and cuddle me and look in my face and talk about how soft I am. And he wanted to sing love songs to me. Mine is the first
What
I just met.
in the fuck was going on? Who the fuck you was fucking?
It happens to me a lot, daddy's girl. It happens to me a lot. It happens to me a lot. I don't know what's going on with men these days. And it's old men, Charles, and it's the young men. I thought, like I said, I always deal with an older man. I love me an older man. But it's not, so I just thought, okay, older man, your testosterone, you know, I understand that. So they the best, try a younger man.
They want to try some young dick. The young dick want to get up for you. That's some bullshit.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Medication. He was on alcohol. It's that damn alcohol. I think it was. So do you think? I mean, I always thought it was alcohol.
I will say this. I don't know how if that is the situation, because I will say this. I have been very, very. I mean, I was an alcoholic, so I've been very, very hammered, and my shit still works. So that I think there's something more to it than just the alcohol. Because I'm just saying, you know.
I don't think he wasn't attracted. Because that really just
no, it ain't that his attraction.
I'm thinking it's me.
He was obviously very attracted to you, but I think it was medical. He must have something going on that he's getting it up.
Either that motherfucker jacking up too goddamn much.
If you don't take care of yourself, you don't eat right, you don't do shit like that, you're not gonna get it hard. That's a natural part of it. Your body you have to maintain your body, you know?
And that has to do with alcohol, right?
Yes, that's a big part of it too, is always that, if you're always on alcohol, if you're always whatever, yeah, it's gonna do that. But there's, there's other parts of that. If you're not, there's a lot of vitamins and minerals that you require and things of that nature. And if you don't have those in your system,
you got so many energy at 5
operate. Huh?
What? I'm asking the host, why you got so much goddamn energy?
I'm sorry.
You slept well.
This is my happy hour. I just wake up. I sleep good. I know I got a nut in. I mean, it wasn't the best nut, but I got a nut in. So yeah, I got a lot of fucking energy.
You stupid. You so goddamn stupid.
It was the wackest head game too. He gave me some worse, and I gave him some good ass head. I had all that shit in my motherfucking mouth. Nothing off.
Too much.
I was choking on that
shit. Okay, first off, excuse me. Too much information. Wow. You got two dudes in there. You don't need this shit.
I have to cover up. I have to cover up because you are taking me in. You see? All the men are gonna get mad at you. Yeah. They like all this information. Daddy girl.
All right, please.
Charles, you still here?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Okay, so I be in my feelings. I do be getting in my feelings because I be like, damn.
Me too. I'd be pissed off as hell. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Pissing me the fuck off. Because if it happens to you, right? Like, okay, so it happens to men. It does happen to men.
I have had a couple of times where women were not able to participate or things like that because of the fact that they were on alcohol and stuff too. But it was more along the, again, a lot of times people don't realize it's all about how your health. I take 14 different vitamins every single day.
The hell part.
I take.
Fuck that.
always been
shit.
ready to go. I've never been said like, no, I don't feel good.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying is
Okay. You
when they
just say
get
you don't
older,
feel
or they
good. Open
drink
your
so much,
mouth.
they get so sick, you know, that they're all over the
Right.
damn
Right.
toilet
Right.
instead of all over me, type of thing, you know. So I mean that kind of thing, but you know,
Andrew,
but yeah,
Even when I'm not interested in a man, I'm gonna be ready because I'm interested in sex. I wasn't interested. Like I said, I'm not interested in the holding hands and the hugging and the singing to me and tell me how soft I am or how beautiful I am. I don't need that shit. I already know that shit. I need to tell me something I don't do something for me I can't do for myself. Please.
okay, bring your asshole. Bring your asshole. One more time for all the
I
time.
mean, this what he was sitting there talking. He was talking all that fucking Hollywood shit, and then when it came down to it, that shit was so fucking soft. Oh my god, it was
see,
soft. It was softer than me, and I'm
Okay.
fucking soft. I'm
Let me ask
soft.
you a question, Andrew. We'll talk.
What's
If
my
you
name?
met me in person, Adrian, I'm sorry. I messed it up. I missed smoking. My bad. I'm high as hell this morning. Well, okay, we good. So as long as we know everybody fucked it up. But I'm just saying, if you met a person in person, like if me and you met this in person, I'm feeling you, you feeling me. You horny, I'm horny, and I just say, listen, you know, you fucking fine. You know, you beautiful. You won't just fuck get the shit over with. Fuck going out to dinner and shit. Let's go straight to crib and don't get the shit over with. Stop playing with each other. What you gonna say? Yes?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Okay. Okay.
I can, and
I
that's
don't
another.
fucking
You
know.
can say,
Look,
well,
I
do you
know
want
you
to
got
go
no.
eat? Do you want to eat? I said no. That's how I got into the fuck shit. Because it's like, well, you want to go get some eat? I said no. I want to fuck. That's what I told him. I was like, no, I don't fuck the eating. Let's go fuck. And he looked at me. He's like, oh, okay. None of that. None of that. I ain't trying to eat
When they're
nothing. I don't
home.
want to eat. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to eat your dick. I want to eat your dick. That's what I want to do. I want to suck.
God damn. Okay. Shit.
and she's
Price
very
kick shit up that
straightforward
boy.
about that. It's not very hard to understand what she wants. I mean, really. So I mean, at the end of the day, if they
Like,
and
she didn't get it. No, let me tell you from Daddy's girl. I did meet up with a dude, right? He told me, oh, he was in Tampa. Come see. He's like, I'm gonna be at this truck stop. I was like, okay, cool. And mind you, I know him for a long time. So I was just like, right here. So I'm meeting him, and I'm all over him. I'm over here rubbing on him. I'm over here. I'm like, yo, let's go in the back seat of my car. Let's go to your truck. He was too busy eating his Popeyes. I was like, yo, don't you? And I was like, don't you want to get this on? Get it? We want to eat his
Time
Popeyes.
out.
He said he had a 30-minute lunch break. I said, it only takes 10
Wait
minutes.
a minute.
I'd have been
You
spending
told the
all
man, come on.
that whole lunch break doing something other than eating.
And then he said he wanted to bet me $100 that the dude from the bar tonight. He said he was going to bet me $100 that I was going to tap out. I told him, wait, but listen, when I left that hotel room, I said, you owe me $100. We didn't tap it out or what? Because you didn't do nothing for me to tap out. Talk about. He said the reason why he was single was because he was too large. That's what he said. Large where? Large where? In your fucking imagination?
Yeah.
And I knew he wasn't large when I was dancing with him. I couldn't feel it, so I knew he wasn't all about that shit anyway.
Oh, hell no.
And I still left him alone. And I could have stayed there because, of course, now the men start coming in later on. And I wasted all that time. I could have stayed. I should have went back to that fucking bar. But I was no, matter of fact, on the way going, that's when I fucking went on fucking TikTok and heard that bullshit coming up again. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fuck home and going to bed. So I went to bed and then I woke up and I was like, all right, now I'm about to talk my shit about this lit dick man who couldn't get it up.
See, that's bullshit. Don't talk about the man like that. Don't talk about that man like that. He not here to defend himself. He not defending. He not here to.
Text me already. All right, so you think I should give him a second? I'm not going to give him a second chance. I know I probably will, but should I give him a chance to redeem himself?
How you gonna say you not good?
Say what?
Hell no, you ain't show up the first time. The fuck? You have him redeem himself.
But now maybe because it's like, okay, it's early in the morning. He slept the alcohol off. Hopefully, he drank a lot of water. I should be like, no, it's that you done.
Hey, that's your body. You do what you want to do. You want to let my motherfucker try
I
again?
know
Try
it's
again.
somebody. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm just asking you. Would you want a second chance? That was you. Oh, thank you, Vila. Charles, should I give since he want to play old coy now? Charles, should I give him a second chance?
Hell no.
See?
Hell no.
No,
Block,
no,
block,
no.
no. Block
Charles,
that
Charles.
bastard.
Nope,
Block him.
nope,
Block him.
nope,
Block
nope.
him.
No,
Block
Charles.
him. Block him.
Fucking,
Hell no.
why you getting so
Block
mad,
his
nigga?
ass.
Calm down.
No.
Why you getting upset?
Can y'all
What?
have
Because-
You weren't getting
it?
Because, again, here's the thing. Again, first off, he made all of this big fucking show. He made all of this big fucking bullshit. And then at the end of the day, nothing worked in the first place. And then he had the nuts to say, well, I want to cuddle and do all this other shit, even though the shit don't work. What?
Let me ask you something. Do you think, because I'm starting to think it's like this, right? Do you think that if I start cuddling with them and start making them believe like they're gaming me or they get like, do you think I'm just being too honest and too aggressive and maybe I should
No,
let them?
you're not. You being yourself.
No.
You being yourself. If a motherfucker ain't deal with, fuck him. That's real
I
talk.
know, but I want
If
to
you
get
want to get
some
this
dick, and it seems like it's like the more I be so honest about it, I feel like I gotta sit there and wine and dine them. Maybe I gotta sit there and cuddle them.
Why are you crying?
and let them
Why
feel
are
like
you
you know
crying like
they're
that?
doing something.
Let them be coddled by their mom and go get the from somebody else. Block it.
That was like, wow, he was squeezing all on me, like he just wanted to hug on me and hug on me and hug on me. And mind you, we both naked, so because we were trying to do something, so we both naked, and he was just cuddling, and he was just looking in my eyes. He was just looking at my eyes.
Was that shit supposed to turn him on or something? What's the fuck?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Maybe if I was like letting him make love to me instead of just fucking me, maybe that would have given him.
You don't want no fucking love. You want some dick.
I
You
know,
don't
but
got time for
maybe
that
I
extra shit.
lying.
And
Stop what?
There's a time for making love, and there's a time for just doing that. You know what I mean? And that was not the time to worry about all that. So yeah,
Charles, you better talk. No, fuck that. You better talk like your ass a nigga. Charles, you better talk like you black. Cut the shit now.
What does that
Cut the
mean?
shit.
Why? Because he said what? Because he said
I
what?
was just joking.
because I said there's a time for making love and a time for that.
Can you
Yeah,
tell
just say fuck it.
It took me 1,000. I can't believe I've been live for an hour.
Well, I did say fucking. Yes, you're right. I don't always say that word. You're right. But at the end of the day, still, there's a point though. There is a time for each, right? There is a time for both. But that is not the time when you're just gonna get, what you're gonna do.
Okay.
And that's not the time.
It's not the time for what?
Do that in a relationship. If you're gonna make love, do that in a relationship. But if you're gonna meet someone and they want to get laid, and you want to get laid, just do that.
He told me that then it's like he talked a lot. I can't stand what made me fucking talking. He was telling me because I was telling him how the DJ was whack. The DJ was whack, and I said I could tell he's from Florida because people from Florida don't got good music. And so he said that he was from Florida. He was born and raised over here in Tampa. And so he said that he was a DJ. He said he knew T-Pain. He said that he wrote a song. Like he's like just telling me all this shit that was making me even like, boy, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. What? I don't care. Why are you trying to hype yourself up? That doesn't do anything for me. So then he was saying that he's gonna send me a song. He was gonna send me a song that he wrote. It was an R&B song, and that I was gonna like it. I said, well, what about it am I gonna like? He was like, oh, it's about a woman who broke a man's heart. Like really? That's what I want to hear. Why would I care about a woman? Like he wanted his woman back.
Sounds like more like he needed validation more than anything.
Yeah, like obviously. Well, I was gonna play.
I think he needed validation and wanted to.
Because then I would have given you all the validation, and I would have been praising. I would have been praising. I would have been doing that, but all you did was show me fucking nothing. A lit fucking small ass penis. That's all you showed me. The 2 boxes of magnums, thinking that you was gonna. You should see how he was trying to put on this fucking magnum too. He couldn't put it on. You can't put a. Can you put a condom on a soft dick?
No.
Never even tried to put one on a soft one, so I
He wasn't even like,
so.
you know what he was doing? He was sitting there stretching it out. Stretching it out so he could put it on.
Stretching out for what?
So he just try to
For
stuff
what?
it in there.
What the hell?
I know you
He
fucking
put it on the
lying.
tip and you could just roll it back. Yeah, but he couldn't roll it back because the shit wasn't hard. So he had to sit there and just like try to like wrap it around.
What
He'd
the
be
fuck
better
you
off
put his
trying to
nuts in
wrap
the
that
oven?
bastard in cellophane.
He wasn't doing that. That was so fucking disgusting. And again, my whole point, if you're gonna stop at the gas station and go get condoms, go get yourself some honey pack. There's a lot of gas station pills that you could have fucking taken.
You go to Walmart and get the little blue pill.
You could have gotten something, like for real. That's what they be saying, the honey packs at the gas station. I never had somebody, I don't know what a honey pack is, but for some reason that's what TikTok is talking about, the honey
I
pack.
don't know what the fuck that shit is either.
I don't
I
either.
don't know what the fuck that
It's
shit
something
is.
that you go on the gas station and get, I guess, and it makes your dick come out. I don't know. I don't know. They be talking about that.
I'm not getting shit out of the goddamn gas station.
I don't. Well, you can black vinyl, blue vinyl. You get the blue vinyl. I used to buy the blue vinyls for my husband, for my ex-husband. I used to have to buy it, like from Amazon. I used to get at the gas station, but I was like, you know what? Let me go get them at the like hopefully giving him motivation, and he still never took them shit either. So that's I feel like I'm being jinxed or something. Why?
Yeah, you is.
Oh, why?
Get your hot ass.
At least I got a story out of it. At least I have a time. I guess I probably am gonna text her. I don't know if I'm gonna text her. I don't know. I have nothing else to fucking do. I don't have nothing else to do, so I might do that. All right, so Charles, we on you.
Did you just say you're gonna text him back?
I'll probably text him.
No.
Well, I ain't got no other options.
You ain't
Yes,
got
you
an
do.
option there
Yeah,
anyway.
come on.
There's nothing there. What the hell?
Look, and you know
Oh,
that
where
guy.
you
What
at?
option do you have on
Hold on, where you
Slash
at?
P
Where
that
you
has
at?
nothing to do with it?
I'm in Florida.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know. I know because I know if I was in New York, I wouldn't be having this fucking problem at all. I wouldn't be
Are
having
you
this fucking problem.
sure? Because I'm just saying, it sounds like an epidemic
Well-
going on around the country.
Somebody said that I was on Little Touches Live earlier, and this woman had said that too. She said it's like an epidemic now, where these men are just this. Y'all know I wouldn't what DJ. Or had that problem. I wouldn't because New York. First of all, there's so much men in New York. There's so many men in New York. And they're very aggressive. One, I wouldn't have to be the one approaching the man because I think that shit is fucking crazy. How this man even had the nerve to say it. And you want a woman to approach you, and meanwhile your penis don't even work. So what do you have to offer? Because you want to sit there and coddle me and sing love songs to me? I don't want a fucking man. You're not
Susie,
offering me
evidently his mouth game wasn't on point either.
It really wasn't though. It really wasn't.
She said it wasn't great. She said she got one rock off and that was about it. So
Yeah, I mean, he was sucking on my clit. That was about it. He wasn't even like that. Is just like, damn. At least put your fucking fingers in me. At least fucking with your fucking fingers. Do that. Like you don't even know how to finger pop a bitch. Like I couldn't understand. He didn't even know how to do
God
it.
damn, girl.
Yeah, I mean, like something.
Look,
Nothing.
it sounds like you had some bad luck because, like, it sounds like you really be popping off with your shit.
I
Like,
do. I mean, I've been having bad luck for the last couple of years.
you got bad luck. That's all
I
it
really
is.
do. So how do I get rid of that bad luck?
Yeah.
So what's her name? Soso?
Susu.
That's on you.
You
Susu.
poetic. Poetic.
Hey, Susu, how you doing?
What are you asking him?
I was just saying hi.
Poetic. Okay. He says hi, Susu. So King J. So you heard what I was saying?
Yeah, I heard what you were saying.
So you think so? How
Need
is
some.
it bad luck?
Because, like, not being able to get it up is crazy. It's
Really? Okay. So are you a younger man? You don't have a problem?
I'm 30. I'm 33.
Okay. So you still young. All right. So when was the last time you had sex? Wait, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Nah.
Okay. So when was the last time you had sex?
Probably about 2 days ago.
And you didn't have a problem.
I never have a problem, especially because I heard what you were saying about drinking, but like when I drink, you gonna be begging for my shit to go down.
But let me tell you something. I think that's the problem because when you were young, yeah, the drinking gives you motivation, but when you older, it doesn't work the same.
Right.
So don't think that when I drink I'm gonna get it. No, not when you older. When you older, I mean, especially the more you
Hell
drink.
no, that shit don't work when you get older. Hell no, that nigga believe like, what the fuck you doing, bro? This shit's not happening today. What the
Because
fuck is you doing? This shit is not happening.
I heard you say you used to mess with younger guys.
Who used to? I know. I never. This is my first younger guy. Because I used to see with older men. So older men, I understand the testosterone be getting low and their chemicals. So I can understand it doesn't be working the same way. But this was so when this guy. So I'm at this place, and when he told me that he graduated in 2004, I was like, damn, like, man, he young because I graduated in 1994. So I was like, okay, so I know that he was young, but I'm like, okay, well, let me try this young man out because everybody keep on telling me I need to go young because I'm not gonna have a problem with soft penises.
Yeah.
Like, they're young and strong.
Shit, you need to try other shit.
You need to try again. We got something to prove.
You need to try again.
In other words, cut the bullshit. In other words, he's saying, hey, fuck with him. He got your back. He got you. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about the shit. You say he got you. He's single. My man say he's single. He don't got a girlfriend. He fucked a couple days ago.
But these internet dudes be too much. They be talking a lot of fucking shit. You know how many internet dudes that live in my fucking town that told me that they got me and they still haven't gotten me yet? That's why Charles be so angry. That's why you hear Charles up there so angry all the time because he hears this shit happening to me over and over and over again.
All the damn time.
All the time.
Over and over and over. It's the
so
same
you don't got
thing.
no dildo, no rose, nothing there for you?
Yeah, but I mean, come on, I want the real fucking thing. I want the pressure. I want to feel the man on me. I want to feel the man just grabbing on me. And they gonna say, "Oh, you so soft, you so soft." I said, "I know, like your penis is."
You ever have a dude?
Like that shit.
That's low blow like a motherfucker.
Yeah, oh yeah. Cause I'm gonna make sure your feelings hurt. I'm gonna make sure your fucking feelings. I'm gonna let you know you can do your damn motherfucking back to me. Because I think that's what the problem is. His ego was somebody gassed his head so fucking much that he felt like because he said that's the reason why he wasn't in a relationship. He wasn't in a relationship because his penis was too long. I said, what? I said some bullshit right there. I don't believe that shit. First, I already knew it was a fucking lie because I was dancing with him. If he had a big dick, I would have felt that shit. So I knew he was fucking lying. But you want to sit there and tell me that's the reason why you're not in a relationship because your penis is too big?
Because I ain't gonna lie, like, not to like brag, but my shit's big. But like, you know, like you.
Did you hold up, nigga? Hold up. I was saying not to brag.
Like if my shit too big for a girl, like I'll give her just half of it, or I'll give her just a tip. Like I give her what she could take.
Well,
That's like old people shit.
no.
Okay, because I be seeing. Okay, so I don't understand that because I run deep, right? So I never understood that because when I be watching porn, right? I be watching porn and I be seeing them I see men only putting it halfway in. Is that the reason why they don't? And I be like, yo, get that shit.
That's the reason. That's the reason. Like, yeah, you give them what they can take. Like, so if you can only take half, I'll give you half. If you can only take the tip, I'll give you the tip.
Who can only take the tip? Like, for real, that's only this much. How big is your fucking tip? Okay, say if you had a big tip like this. You trying to tell me a woman...
Okay, we talking about tip plus a little bit.
Hold on, wait a minute. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit about that man Baker. I want to hear that shit. How big is her damn? No.
Okay, let me say, the girl that you was with a couple of days ago, did she take the whole thing, the tip, or half of it?
What you say? Oh, the girl that I was with before, she could only take half.
She only took half?
She only took half, yeah.
I don't think I ever took half of the dick.
Come
here!
First off.
Come here!
So you want the... So you saying...
I be getting mad when I be watching Pornhub. I'm like, well, why are you giving it to her? Like, give her all of that shit. I don't believe it. I think us women, we are made to adapt to a penis with any size penis. I mean, babies come out of us. So if we could expand for a 10-pound baby to come out of us, we could definitely expand to a larger penis.
No, I definitely think so too because like I've hit
Ooh,
girls.
Greek mind, Susu. We need to
Right.
go on the same fucking page with that
Yeah,
shit.
I feel that too. Cause like I've hit girls like sometimes they can take half, but some days they can take all of it. I
So
feel
how
like
you know
it's
a
like
woman
it's
only
all
can
based
take
on that
half?
comfortability.
Hey, ma, how you know a woman can only take half?
So like you be hitting the back. You be hitting the back of that shit.
Oh, so you can feel it?
Yeah.
Wait, no way. I don't believe it. No way. All right, wait.
Like it feel like a wall. Like you feel that
Okay,
shit.
so
Like
you gotta bend a little bit. You gotta dig up in it so you can feel
right.
the toes.
Exactly. It's all
Yeah,
about
so I
how
mean,
you
it's not
bend.
just bam, 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 bam. You gotta be like, you gotta,
Yeah, you gotta like right.
yeah. So
But
I
it
mean,
take
that's just
two.
what
It
you
take
doing
two to
wrong.
tango. It take two to tango though.
Okay, is y'all having sex
Put
right
her
now?
ass on her
'Cause I
head
feel a
and
little
don't worry
awkward.
about it.
We can't go having sex right now. Don't you understand?
Cause look,
We all
you know
have,
what
we
you're
can't
talking about,
delay.
Audrey. You know what you're talking about. Like you gotta bend a certain way for it to all fit.
Or
Right, but
just,
the man
or
gotta
just,
do that too. Like the
or
man
Yeah,
just.
gotta sit there and dig up in it. Like you gotta
yeah,
like,
he gotta feel his way around. Yeah,
right. So it's your
yeah.
fault you're not giving her the whole thing. 'Cause
No,
you
I
be
just said
you don't
it
want to put
take
no
two. It
comments. So you
take
want to go
two.
bang, 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 bang. That's why you hitting walls.
Nah, it take
Just
two. It
put
take
her on her damn head and be done with it.
two.
What you say? What you said, Charles?
Put her on her damn head and be done
Put
with
it
it.
on
You'll
your
be
goddamn
fine. Now
forehead
it'll
and be
all
done with
fit.
it.
If you
Right.
put
Put her on her
Hey, you know
damn
what?
head and be done with it.
well, wait a minute. I had somebody do that to me before. Is that the reason?
Yeah, put her on her damn head and you get all the way in there. There's everything goes all the way up.
Why
It's
you
inflating
keep
all the
that?
way in.
Because I was wondering. I'm like, I'm sure, like upside down, doing a fucking handstand over here.
Susu said they
Just
must be
saying.
more
Well,
fun.
and yeah, so Susu brought it up too. If they're 4'5", yeah, they're gonna, they aren't gonna be able to take as much as somebody who's
No, but
taller. But
I mean, like I
still,
said, a 4'5" woman can still have a 10-pound baby.
yep, absolutely, that's
She can
true.
have twins too. So now if you could, if your uterus is opening up for twins, you could definitely take a 10, 11 inch, 12-inch penis.
Yeah, it's all about how they been, and you gotta feel for it
Well, I'm
too.
not blessed that way.
So why they gotta bend? Why you not bending her?
No,
Like
I
why
said
you not maneuvering it? Like you gotta sit there and like caress it and I don't know. Why I gotta show you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be like, wait, you gotta dig up in that shit.
no. You
Your
really got.
ass
You really do gotta
is-
dig up in that shit.
You was fucking horny.
I
You
no
gotta
shit.
dig up.
Congratulations. I've been.
I can tell. I can fucking
I
tell
know.
right now.
How do you not tell? My nipples been hard for the past hour. Of course I did.
Yeah, they've been
I'm
going
not,
on and
I'm
off.
not
I've
looking
been
at the
seeing
titties.
it.
I don't know.
I'm not
It
looking at
depends
the
on the
titties.
conversation. Every time Daddy's girl over here talking, that should be going. That should be.
The pussy must not be juicy.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Lucy,
Audrey, you said you in Florida?
Did you?
yeah, she's in Florida.
look, Charles, you about to say you coming to Florida?
Uh huh. Are you gonna get on a flight, or are you gonna rent a helicopter, or are you gonna? I mean, which one are we gonna do here? Just so we know. And
I had a man say he was gonna take a helicopter to me
We'll
from Jacksonville
write this one down.
to Tampa. Good morning.
No
And,
offense. I'll believe it when we see it. How about that? That's what I'll say. We'll believe it when
And
we
the
see it.
thing is, when I left on the way, like I had a mission. That was my mission. I was gonna go to this place and I was gonna get some dick, and I was gonna get some real good dick too, because it was a fraternity party. It was one of those. So I'm like, okay, it's a fraternity party. So you know how those men be moving and the line dancing and shit. So I was just like, yeah, I'm about to get me some dick. I said, y'all ain't gonna see me do TikTok for a whole week at least, because I'm gonna be passed out because I got fucked real fucking good. And here I am back on fucking TikTok because I ain't getting none.
No, because you got the Timo dick.
Like I said, what you say, the TV? And it was the only two men in the club. But see, maybe I should have been patient. Maybe I should have been patient and just waited. But whoever's blue and white, whoever's blue, I don't know about.
It was the Pi Gamma Limp.
I give a little.
Sorry, I shouldn't do that. I apologize.
Maybe I shouldn't just found the first piece of dick that came in. But I was sitting there for an hour and I was drinking a martini because it was a martini and cigar lounge. I didn't see no cigars. and nobody had. So I go to, and then I go to so I'm at the bar, right? And I'm talking to the bartender, and he's like, "What you want to drink?" And I'm not a drinker, right? So Charles, I don't know what to ask. Usually I just get a rum and coke, but it's a martini. Oh, it's a bad shoes. Man, there was no stick. I didn't see it. I left too early. I picked the dude and left with him. Poetic. I didn't even get to check out the other dudes because there was only women. Yeah, that's what he was saying.
How did you go to a martini and cigar bar and there's no cigars?
I didn't see any cigars, and I didn't see any martinis either. So everybody with little plastic glasses, right? Plastic cups. So I asked the bartender, I said, listen, I said, it's a martini bar, right? And he said, supposed to be. I said, well, damn, I guess I'm not having a martini then, because that's why I came. I'm like, oh, let me get a martini, be like all fancy and shit. So he was like, I'll make you one. I don't know what he made me. And then I asked him, it was good. It had like raspberry or something in it. I don't think it had any alcohol in it, because I wasn't really tipsy. So I asked him, well, what kind of martini is it? He's like, well, what's your name? I said, Adrian. He said, well, it's the Adrian martini. So obviously, even the bartender didn't know how to make martinis.
He wasn't even a very good bartender. What the?
Because they call it a martini, but it's not really a martini bar. And because I'm like, okay, what kind of alcohol do you put in martinis?
Usually you use what's called triple sec as your filler, and then you usually either put oh, my brain just farted. Hold on, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Hold on, think about it in a second. I'll remember.
You put rum, because I asked him what kind of alcohol it was, and he said rum. I didn't know. I thought you put like tequila in there.
You put rum in a martini?
Yeah, that's why I'm not a drinker, but I know a little bit of something.
No, you don't put rum in a martini. What the hell?
That's what he said.
No, you use triple sec as the filler, and then you use God damn it. Usually, a lot of times, vodka's used, or
thank you, Tim Barton.
what's the other one that they use in martinis? It's another clear alcohol. I'll remember.
Well, it's not rum, and that's the reason why. It was it was sweet, it was girly, it was cute, but I was like, I had 2 of them because the other guy, then when the lipstick guy came around, he bought me another one, and then I kept on telling him it's not really good. So then he went ahead. Look, his woman told him to get off.
Yeah, I've always had a vodka martini. I've always had, but I'm trying to remember.
I thought it was clear liquor. I thought it was
vodka's clear.
Yeah, I guess not.
Vodka's clear. Usually you do. If you mix vodka and triple sec, you'll get the sweeter flavor, and you won't get the harshness of vodka. But the vodka martini, that's what it is. But, and then you get it dry, and it's anyway. But I'm trying to remember the other one. There's a secondary liquor that you can use if you don't use vodka. And I'm trying to remember what that is. Hold on.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll never go there. I mean, I'm not gonna grab it. I should have just got my normal rum and coke. I don't know why. I always try to like be part of like the cool kids. It never fucking works. I should have just got a rum and coke. Thank you, Jimbo.
Just keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. That's my motto. That's my motto. Keep it simple,
It's
stupid.
dry vermouth and orange.
Why you always gotta Google shit? You always gotta Google shit. That's what old men do, King J.
Well, I know vodka is the first part of it, but I was like, what the hell am I forgetting about? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Bear with me.
What's it called?
It's orange bitters, and then you have vodka in it, and then you have
It's vodka.
huh?
So it is vodka. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
vodka
It's not
martini.
beer.
I've always had vodka martinis, but I know there was another one that they have.
And he thought he was cool because he was sitting there shaking it up and everything like he was fucking doing something. And then again, so then I even asked the dude that I met. I asked him, I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be a martini and cigar bar. And I said, I haven't seen any cigars. And he said the cigars, what's old to you? I don't know what that means. He said the cigars were when you first came in the building, they gave you cigars. You buy cigars in the front. So I'm like, that's not a cigar bar. Like, to me, a cigar bar is like, they should have like a selection of cigars, and you could get them and you look them, and there's even a place that you could sit down.
It's like a little like a chill lounge.
Like a chill lounge, right? No, it was none of that.
And they're supposed to have a big humidor that has multiple different types. Absolutely.
To me, if it says, if you're going to advertise yourself as a cigar and martini lounge, you should have cigars and martinis.
Yep, you should. Absolutely. I love my cigar bar in Vegas. If you guys ever go to Vegas, go to Tap and Ash, best cigar bar in town. Just saying.
I think cigars make no sense. I'm not a cigar person. To me, that's like doing those fucking hookahs. Like if I'm gonna be smoking something, I'm gonna get high off of it. I ain't gonna try to sit there and just
cigars are for the taste. They for the taste.
Yeah, you're not there for getting high.
Hey,
you enjoy and relax. A cigar bar.
You don't inhale it. You don't inhale it. You just you.
So what the fuck is the point?
You fill your mouth with it. It's for the taste. It's for the taste.
It's a relaxing area, right? You get to sit down, you get to relax, you get to enjoy.
You already done. You already done.
but you're talking about,
I can make you relax.
You don't go to a cigar bar to get D, though. I mean, you can, but it's not really designed for that, right? So if you want to go get D, you go to a different type of bar, but you don't go to a cigar lounge. Because everybody there is relaxed and eased and that's the way it's supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a nice, smooth, relaxing atmosphere where you got good jazz and live music, stuff like that. Huh?
No, I was trying to. Poetic just came in because I was on the phone with Poetic and I was telling him how I was gonna go to this thing to get, I was going to this party because I didn't know if I should wear blue because I was like, should I wear blue? Because I didn't know if it was like the Crips and Bloods, if you have to be wearing that color, or they'd be like, wait, you ain't from this fraternity, so I didn't know if I should wear that color or not. So I was asking him. That's what he was telling me about the shoes. So Poetic, I left with a man. And he went to the gas station to get 2 packs of Magnums, 2 boxes of Magnums. And then when we got to the telly, his dick didn't get hard. So.
Wait, you got to the telly and what?
His dick couldn't get hard. Oh, you see in that story.
Oh, yeah, man.
He did, and all he wanted to do was cuddle. He just wanted to cuddle. And he said that, he kept on singing. He put like love songs, like 90s R&B music on, and he wanted to sing songs to me, and he wanted to look into my eyes and tell me how beautiful I was and how soft I was. And he wanted to be romantic with me, and all I wanted to do was fuck.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. Like probably after I put that shit down, you look like you a good cuddler. After I put that shit down, after I put it down, like
I'm soft, I'm gushy. Of course, I'm a good cuddler.
It looked like I might fall asleep in it.
Hey, Harmony,
you gotta do what you gotta, but you gotta give her what she wants first.
I had me fucking fall asleep on it, and I was still up, and I'm like, you gotta go back to work because he came over at his lunchtime, and he was snoring in my ear and everything. And he was on top of me. He was a big dude, like he was tall and everything. Oh, he was suffocating me. I'm like, yo, don't you gotta go back to work? Yeah, he definitely fell asleep. But yes, I'm very sore.
Hey, how are you?
No, a Poetic. He was a young man. He graduated in 2002. What did I say, Charles? 2004. He graduated in 2004. So I was like, okay, let me try this young guy. Nothing. He was soft, like silly putty. Like fucking. That shit was so squishy. That shit was just so like.
Nuts.
See, I believe in like letting you get yours first.
I
believe in letting you get yours first, second, third, and fourth.
Honestly, the PinkNinja first. I don't even give a shit about you. I want a dick. I want to fill you up in my guts. I want to feel.
Okay, so rough. Okay.
It don't gotta be rough. I just want to feel you. I just want to feel you. I need to feel you. Like, my whole body to just contract to your penis and just hold it tight in me. I mean, sorry.
You ain't asking for much.
No, I didn't think it was much, but it seems like it's so hard.
You're just asking for the damn thing to work.
He did eat it. I mean, he did eat it, like I said, but it wasn't good. He just said,
we're not your Weird Al Yankovic here. Come on, now.
It was sloppy, just like it was sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like he just sucked on my clit. I mean, listen, I've been playing with myself long enough to know how to get the job done. So I know how to get my nose off no matter what. With a soft dick, with whatever's going to get, I'm going to get it. But it's like, So I mean, he did eat it. He sucked on my clit. He didn't even put his finger, like he could at least put his fucking fingers in me and fucking finger pop me like we was in fucking junior high school. He could have done that at least. But he thought, I mean, he came up, he had my nut all on his face. I love him. Ooh, I love that. But anyway,
No hypocrite. He didn't even do that right. He literally didn't do anything right.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do it. But he wanted to cuddle and tell her all about his bad exes.
Yeah, he told me about the bad exes while we was at the bar. That's when he was saying, like when we was at the telly, when we was in bed, he wasn't talking about that. He was just talking about he was mostly singing to me. He did a lot of singing. He did a lot of like love songs of like a lot of Keisha Cole, a lot of Total, like all 90s R&B, which is like, what, your mama teach you this music? Because you're fucking young as hell, so why are you singing this music to me? And so maybe
trying
that's
too damn hard.
I'm sorry, say that again, Charles.
Sounds like he was trying too damn hard.
Or maybe he was trying to make love. He was trying to make love to you.
And that's what it is, because I think that, I mean, from my experiences, right? So now we're just, I mean, now it's with young men too. I just thought it was older men, but now I see it's with younger men. If they can't provide good dick, they want to provide the relationship. I can't give her a hard dick, so let me sit there and love on her and coddle her and and say and give her that relationship, because for some reason men think we all want a fucking relationship. So that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to sit there and like beat me in the head, like fall in love with him. No, I don't want to fall in love with you, dude. I don't even remember his fucking name. Like honestly, he just texted me, and the only reason why I know it was him is because of the 813 number, because I don't deal with no men from Florida. So that's the only reason why I knew that it was that text me. But all right, so he texted her again. So he left because because I already knew this, because this is the reason why my get down. Because when I first met him, he talked about how he was a stay-at-home dad, or not stay-at-home dad. He was a full-time dad. He has a 4-year-old. So he was giving me the sob story about that. So and he was saying that he was getting a haircut. He wasn't supposed to even be at this bar or whatever, but he was getting a haircut next door, and he heard the music, so he decided to come in. But he was really on his way to go pick up babysit his son, or pick up his sister's kids and his son, and he was supposed to hang out because his sister was gonna go. So he's telling me this whole fucking story. I just want you to know, he's telling me this whole story. So we had to tell you, and I'm going, don't you got a babysit or something? Don't you got to watch? And meanwhile, his phone is blowing up now. Might be his girl. Maybe you think that okay, let's be realistic. Do you think that maybe he really had a woman, and maybe his mom, maybe it was his guilty conscience that didn't get his dick hard?
No. No.
So I'm analyzing you right now. I'm analyzing you right now. What's your favorite position?
What the fuck? That's what you think? That's what you got out of this conversation?
No, I'm trying to analyze you. I'm trying to figure out what you need.
The position where she gets hard D. That's
no.
You don't give a shit what position it is as long as it's hard.
I don't give a fuck. I'm flexible. I could be every position is good as long as you know what the fuck you're doing.
Okay. Do you like it in the back door?
No, that I won't go. You think he liked it in the back door? Maybe that's what it was. I'm trying to even think if he even tried to turn me over. Like I'm trying to think. I don't even think he even tried to hit me from the back.
Oh,
well, you couldn't, because you couldn't get it up in the first place. Why would you even try to get it from the back?
You gotta have a large penis in order to hit a woman from the back. Like a little dick is not gonna really do it.
It's not.
That's my favorite position.
How you know? You got a little dick? No, you said you got a big one, so you don't know that problem. But if you have a little dick, you really, because you got a lot of ass to spread out.
Right.
In order
you gotta really spread that shit.
Right. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I knew you wasn't trying to turn me over and do none of that stuff. But so like I said, he was making love to me. So and then it's like, I'm sucking on your dick.
No, he was making love to the idea of you, not you. He was making love to the idea of you more than anything.
Exactly. Because you know what? Because even with this whole idea of, he said, I don't approach women. Women approach me. I told my homeboy that if a woman wants you, she will approach you. You shouldn't have to approach women. That's what he was telling me. Like, he was really like big-headed, right? And so I was like, that doesn't even make any sense. So what happens if a girl that you didn't find attractive approached you, would you still talk to her? And he said, yeah. I said, even if he wasn't even interested in her, he's like, well, if she approached me and she likes me, you like what who I heard this before from men. You like what likes you. I
You
don't
want
believe
that?
that.
You want that easy pussy?
I mean, how much easier can it be? Like, I mean, like I was being
It's can't be much easier than that.
You know what I mean? Like I literally said, he said, you want to get something to eat? I said, no, I want to go fuck. How much easier can it be?
Like, all right, let's go. I'm right up the street. Let's hop in the car.
That's what he said. It was his limp ass dick. That's what he said with his limp ass fucking dick. He said, come on,
And
let's
there's 2
go.
boxes of Magnums. Don't forget those.
Thank you, Jay. And 2 boxes. He only bought one. And there were magnums on top of them. I was like, you know you got the fucking nerve to sit here and buy some damn magnums like you fucking got 12 inches or larger. Like, come on now.
Get stuck with that Trojan.
I did know I have a mirror. And that's the thing. Maybe he did have a fucking girl. Because I'm like, why would you leave the condoms here? So maybe it was his guilty conscience of having a woman that made like he was thinking about his woman, and that's the reason why he couldn't get his dick hard.
Well, my
So hold on.
question is this, really. So I have a question, right? So you said that his story when you were sitting there in the bar was that he was supposedly going to go pick up his sister's kids and his kid and hang out with them or babysit them and shit like that. What the fuck were you doing in the bar then?
He said that he was like getting a haircut, but he did have a fresh cut. He did have, like I'm saying, he was very handsome. That's the reason why I approached him, because he was very handsome. He was dressed. He had some nice sneakers on. He was matched. He was very handsome. He had a fresh cut. Like he was very fucking handsome. He kept on saying that women approach him because he looked like John B. I said, no, you don't.
Look.
You don't.
I just got one question real quick.
Good
I'm gonna drop
morning,
that down in the
Jay.
comment.
Good morning.
What's up, Susu? How you can't hit it from the back? Like you, even if whether she bent over or laying on her stomach, don't it just slide on in there? Like I
Not if you got a
never.
little penis. See, you don't know. If you have a little penis, it's not gonna work.
Well, see,
It's
I don't judge any other man's danglings. That's all. I don't know.
You got a little penis like this, and it's like
Hey,
sticking
you know
in
what? I did not need a description.
a jar of
I
mayonnaise.
know
It's like
you
trying
did
to
not
get into
just.
a jar of mayonnaise. It's like
You did not just give me a description of that shit. I did not need.
You
No,
understand?
you know
So I
what?
gotta get
I'm getting out the box before everybody get on me. I'm getting out the
box.
box. I'm out. I'll be in the comment.
Want to come in my box? Get out of here.
Nah, I understand what you're saying, Audrey. You gotta have the tools to hit that shit from the back. You gotta be prepared.
Yeah, and I don't think see men with big penises, they don't understand that, right? Because you can hit it from the back. But men, so when you got a small penis too, you can't really ride a man who got a small penis. Like that's not a good position for a man because that should be just falling out, especially if you're nice and wet and you on top of him, you jumping up and down. That's just gonna keep on falling out because you wet and you're small, so it's not really getting, it's not really getting up in there holding tightly.
It's not getting into your chest.
Yeah, so small men, men who have small penises, riding them don't fucking work either. That don't work either. You just have to do regular missionary style and just spread the legs wide open and then do, go from the side and have different angles. Yeah, you just stick to missionary. Just stick to missionary. Don't try to do it.
My favorite position is front of back, but with the legs closed.
Right.
Laying down on your stomach.
Okay. So you're like, so laying down on the stomach. Okay, yeah, that's the way, because you got a big penis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
so you don't really need to spread the cheeks out. Like I'm saying, so if you got a small penis, like you gotta make some room. So you gotta
right.
You gotta see where you're going.
Right, you gotta see where you're going. Like, hold on, where I'm putting it.
Good morning. How you slip out very fucking easily. You fucking jumping on this shit like this. That shit's only this tiny.
Right.
It's gonna get like this.
Right. Hold on. Like I gotta put that shit back in. Hold on.
Yeah, and I gotta keep on stop, especially when you in the groove of it and you coming up with a fucking rhythm, and they just yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah, no, I can see how that's frustrating. Damn.
Interesting.
And then he couldn't get it up at that. I'm sorry for you, mama.
No, I know. I feel bad. I don't know what else to
Yeah.
do. I don't know what else to do. Like I be trying. It's not like I don't be trying. Charles hears me every single day. I be trying to get some dick, and for some reason, I can't. It doesn't work out for me. Like literally. For a measurement of what? What you want a measurement for? A measurement of what? I don't got a penis.
Cannot pay for a measurement. It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what measurement of what. I
He,
think.
he want a dick rating.
Is measure you. I mean, I listen. I don't need. I could just imagine poetic. I could just imagine. It's the way that you be paying for pussy. I'm pretty sure your shit is this tiny.
I ain't never paid for it.
Usually, men with big penises shouldn't have to though.
Yeah, I ain't never paid for it.
Let me ask you this: has anybody ever paid you for it?
Nah. I know nobody ever paid me for it either. I ain't gonna
Okay.
flex. I'm not gonna flex.
Okay. All right. Not okay. So not like technically say, hey Jay, I'm gonna give you, $200.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So maybe somebody has paid for it before. Yeah, you're right.
So that like they'll buy you something or take you out to
Yeah,
eat.
like you buy me some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They buy you clothes? Or they're older women?
So yeah, I like older women. Yeah.
Or you young men like older women?
Yeah.
All right. What is that with that? Why is that?
Cause y'all already got y'all shit together. Like it take all the
You got
pressure.
your shit together?
I know I got my shit together. So like it's like y'all already got y'all shit together. It's like it take away the pressure of like, cause women when you date women your age or younger, like they looking for you to have your shit together. But if you date someone who older, it's like you already got your shit together. I got my shit together, so we can really get down to like, other shit. Like
Like
it's not
what?
like we can really get down to just like the relationship. Like we're not looking to like build each other because we already built up.
Okay, so do you feel like older women want a relationship with you?
Nah.
They just want you for the penis, right?
Exactly.
All right, so then what
They
you
want
building?
that. They want that shit in their
Okay,
stomach.
so why
And
with
that's
older
it.
women? So then you really just women who just want you for your penis then. And you don't want to build anything with anybody because you already know that these women don't want to build a relationship with you. They just want your penis.
Right. I mean, and if it happened, it happened.
No, what kind of dumb shit is that? How does it how do you something just happen?
No, I'm saying like if it happened, like if we start to build something more than that, then like that's what it is. But initially, yeah, they're not looking for that.
You believe that you did so what happens? All right, so you start off fucking, and all of a sudden the mindset starts changing, and they say, "Oh, I really like this person. I really want to be in a relationship with them."
Right.
That happens.
It do happen, and then sometimes I be having to cut it off.
Oh, all right. Do you think it's because they maybe dickmatized? Do you think because that dick is so good they want to keep you around?
Yeah. Like, all right, I wanna
So
keep
they
this
don't really
one.
want a relationship. They just want your dick.
They be like, I gotta keep this one in the inventory,
Because she got others.
huh?
Because she got others. What inventory? That means she has more than one.
Right. Like I gotta keep this one. Like nah.
Okay. So the woman that you was with a couple of days ago, was she an older woman?
Nah, she was actually my age. She was like maybe 2 or 3 years older than me actually.
Okay. And so, does she want a relationship? Have you been talking to her for a while? Have you been smashing her for a while?
Nah. It was a one night stand type shit.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Have you heard from her? So you haven't heard from her. You haven't reached out to her. You already know. So obviously, the young ladies want one night stands too.
I mean, they do, but not as much. Not as much.
So your whole thing about wanting an older woman because it's bullshit right now.
What? Why
So
you
you
say
just
that?
have one night stands with young people. So you have young night stands with women your age, and young one night stands with women that are older.
So like I don't tend to do the one night stands with women my age or younger because like they be trying to hold on to it.
But the older lady's trying to hold on to it too. But you rather have an old lady because she only got it together. Thank you.
In a
Thank you.
different way though.
Right away.
What's that?
Right. I'm just trying. I think it's bullshit. I don't know. I think Jay. I think you guys live in your younger men live in their fucking fantasies about older women, and they're all they know what they're fucking doing, and it's easier than a younger woman because a younger woman's want a relationship. Happy Sunday. I don't know. I think it's weird. I honestly, I don't fuck with younger men because I'm fucking grown, and to me, young men are like my children, and I can't see myself doing it. I couldn't see and then the one time I gave a young man a fucking chance. I didn't even ask him his age, because I knew if I asked him his age and I realized he was my son's age, then I wouldn't have went through with this. So I didn't even ask him the age. I just knew he was young because of when he graduated. I had to sit here. Me and Joe was sitting there trying to do the math about it earlier. So, but in my mind, it's like, yo, you my kid, you're my son's friends. Like, I'm my son's friends. But you see, you trying to say that these older women. When was the last time you've been with an older woman?
Last time I want to say she was like 45 and maybe about 2 weeks ago. And
A lot. You be fucking.
And the crazy thing is, like, she tried to introduce me to her family.
Wow, but she wasn't embarrassed.
So I had to drop her because I'm like, why are you trying to introduce me to the family?
Okay. So when you're with these women, you're not smashing and dashing like with the other girls, with the young girl that you just did the other day.
No, yeah, no, I'm mostly am, yeah.
But why you not just hitting it and quitting it?
No, I am. I mean, but they have your number, they hit you up.
So you can block them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I did.
I would block them after that and say, "Come meet my kids." But I'm just saying, like, after you hit them, why after you hit them off, why did you just keep on you like that? I think the young guys will be hypnotized with that good coochie because we know what we're doing, and it's seasoned and marinated and gushy and soft. No.
Nah, because you could hit them back up later. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be a hit and quit, but you could keep them in the contact list.
Right, but like you said, they're gonna want a relationship after. I mean, you just said it. They're gonna want to sit there and introduce you to what and her family. What she want to do? Introduce you to her kids?
Nah, it was like her. She brought me to where her nephew's birthday.
Poetic, did you hear that this bullshit got brought up again? Sorry. Okay, so Atuso, I know you heard. Okay. I don't believe you. I think you want to cuddle. I think you want a relationship with an older woman. I think it's you. Good morning, Scott. You want to be coddled and held because you want that nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich after you finish.
Nah. Peanut butter and jelly.
You don't want to suck on the titty and get some milk? No. Okay. Hey, Big Jack. Okay, so how old do you say you was again?
33.
Yeah, you fucking young as hell. Okay, do you have any?
Young as hell is crazy.
You have any children? My oldest is 30. Do you
No, I don't have any children. Luckily.
Okay, so that's another thing that I don't get with you you guys want. Okay, so I remember I'm making my coffee. I'm sorry. When I first saw, all right, have you ever seen how Stella got grew back? Because I know I've got to ask this question because that shit didn't even come out yet when you was born. Have you ever seen that movie?
What is it called?
How Stella got grew back?
Nope.
Fucking shame. That's a fucking shame.
Fucking shame.
If you're gonna date older women, you should watch that fucking movie.
All right, I'll put it on the list.
See, this is why I can't go out with younger men because they don't know they don't know the things that I know, and I'm not trying to teach nobody nothing. See, that's again, you just made me feel fucking old. Anyway, there was a 44-year-old woman. She just got divorced and she went to Jamaica to go have a girls trip. She ends up finding this 20-year-old guy and fell in love with him, brought him back into the United States, introduced her, him to the family and all this other stuff. It was a whole thing, right? So back then, when I was younger, I was like, that Stella got her groove back, right? Because she divorced and she got this young boy and she was going to sit there and build a life with him. Back then, I was like, Stella got her groove back. Now that I'm 40-something years old, I'm like, what the fuck was she doing with that baby? Like, he was 20 years old. He was young. He wasn't even vote yet.
See, when I told you I was with that girl that was buying me stuff and like buying me clothes and stuff, I was like 20 something and she was like 40 something.
Yeah, see, that's that crazy shit. I'm not buying you know my kid, why I gotta buy you fucking school clothes? Fucking school
Look, pencils and shit.
School shopping, Jay. They got back to school sales. Yeah, that's I don't understand how women do it. I mean, there's a lot of women that do it. I know you're not lying. There's a lot of women that that have these situations with these younger men. I don't know what the fuck it is. And if it is the dick, that's crazy to me. But like I said, I don't know.
I think it might have been. I think it might have been that.
They fall in love with the dick?
It do that sometimes.
Not shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever fell in love with a dick. There's always dick around. There's always dick. No, there's not. See, this is my problem. I keep on thinking there's dick around and there's not. There's not. Because I keep on getting limp dicks. But whether you should have seen. And let me see. And I'm sucking on it and sucking on it and sucking. That shit wasn't going anywhere. That shit was like I don't even know. I can't even imagine what you be chewing on for that long and still don't get hard. Because even when you chew on fucking gum, that shit gets hard after a while.
It's like a pacifier at that point.
Yeah. I had his whole dick in my mouth. I had dick and balls, everything up in that shit. All right, so should I give him a chance? Poetic, should I give him a chance? Should I call him again? Because he already texted me. It was 6 o'clock in the morning he texted me?
You talking about the little one?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard from women that
I can tell he wants a relationship. I don't want a relationship though.
I heard from women that little dicks can still do it.
I mean, I could deal with a little dick. I don't have a problem with a little dick. I don't have a problem. I can make anything fucking work as long as I know my body. I know my body, and I know what gets me off. And so I know I can work with anything. I just can't work with a soft dick. That's where I fucking draw the fucking line. I can't work because what the fuck are you doing? I don't give a shit if you're the best coochie eater in the whole entire United States and the all 7 continents. It's 7 continents? I don't know. And I don't give a shit if you're the best coochie eater. I still need a hard dick. Eating my coochie ain't gonna fucking do it for me.
So if it's little and it's soft, I say probably don't give him a chance. Nah, it's little and it's soft. Like,
so you don't think he could redeem himself?
It's a lot of dick out there.
I think the alcohol. Okay, he take a good nap, right? He sleeps well. He drinks a lot of water. And then, I sit there and let him, wine and dine me and think that he's actually doing something. And then like, let him romanticize me, make him think that I'm falling in love with him. And then you think that his dick will get hard if I just sit there and, I don't know, gas him, beat him in the head.
It sounds like you need to give the young dick another chance.
I don't know, comments. What you think? You think I should give the young man another chance? I don't think I can.
Yeah. The young dick. It sounds like you need that fresh shit. that shit. That's just right.
It wasn't fresh if he couldn't get hard because the whole thing is that we stopped at the gas station so he could get condoms. Why? He's not even smart enough to know that. Listen, my dick is not really getting hard the way I needed to get hard. Let me go get a honey pack or let me get one of those pills that's gonna make my dick hard. What's this name? Why did he
that honey pack? I don't know about it though.
I keep on hearing about it on TikTok. It's like a fucking TikTok thing. Everybody be talking about the honey pack. I don't know what it is either. I
Yeah, I
know,
don't
but I
know
know if
that.
you go to the gas station, they do have a whole bunch of pills that say that'll keep your dick hard.
Nah, see, look, I don't believe in taking nothing for it because, like, I feel like it's gonna fuck your shit
If you
up.
had a problem, if you had a
Huh?
problem getting, if you had a problem getting your dick hard, would you take one of those things?
I just
Oh,
can't
let me
imagine
know.
it. Can't imagine it.
DC Chiefs, stop, letting go. I love that. I should have a T-shirt that says that shit. Stop, letting go.
I
What's
can't
it
imagine
called?
it. I can't. Nah, I ain't trying to put nothing in me.
Listen, I'm pretty sure all these old men couldn't imagine it either, and it ends up happening. It happens to everybody. You don't stay young forever, and that shit definitely goes. It definitely goes. It takes more of a motivation type of thing. Hey, Orion, you definitely need some time. Cause I mean, your chemistry in your body, just like how women go through menopause.
Yeah,
Men go their testosterone go crazy and they start lowering. So you could take like testosterone pills and hormone therapy and all that stuff, but it's a given fact that the no matter how healthy you are, the older you get, that shit does not, you can't blow on it and that should be like, yeah, it doesn't
I
do
was gonna
that.
say because if the wind blow right, my shit's good.
I know. It should be. I mean, it's how it used to be back in the days. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm so fucking discouraged.
Damn.
I know. It's so bad.
I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry for you.
I feel bad for me too. Shit, the fuck. I come home over here and be frustrated. I could have sworn I was gonna get some dick that was gonna lay me out for at least a couple of days.
So what kind of activities you be into? Like where you be out? Like do you set yourself up to get the dick?
What you mean?
Like
Keep it 20.
so do you do a lot of clubbing or like you know like what you
I
be
don't do a
doing?
lot of clubbing. I don't do a lot of clubbing. That's the only reason why I went out yesterday because it was a day party, which means it was open from like 4 to 9. That's my because I usually in bed by 8 o'clock because I am an old lady and I need my sleep. So 4 to 9, I was like, okay, there's a day party. It was an Omega party, so it was a lot. So I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of fraternity brothers there, and I'm just like, all right, I know, they got that swag to them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna. So I had a mission. I was gonna go and get some dick. I knew my mission was I was gonna go get some dick. But when I got there, there were only women there because it was free before 5, right? So of course only the women are gonna be there.
Right.
So there was 2 men that came in. So I seen the 2 men, and one of them he looked fine. He had a fresh cut. He was. I loved his sneakers. He was matching. Hey, Crypto, and thank you for joining the team. And so he looked at the way he was looking because there was a lot of women. Put it this way, listen, I love me a woman. I don't know how y'all may be so angry at women, right? So as I'm talking to the dude, and he's just staring me up, and I'm sitting down. He's staring at me up and down. I had some tight jeans on, and I had some lace shirts, so my titties was out. And so I said, well, since you're staring so hard, let me go ahead and stand up for you and give you a real show, right? So I stand up for him and I'm, doing all that. And so this girl from behind me, she tapped me, she's like, you doing that thing? You looking good. I didn't even know this girl. A woman, I love when a woman compliments you. A man can sit there, of course they're going to compliment you.
Right, it's different from a woman. I get that.
It's different when it comes out from a
Yeah.
woman. And so now I'm just like, oh shit, I know I'm looking good. So anyway, he was up there and I approached him because I see him, he's sitting there, he's looking, I could see him, he's just standing there looking at all these women. So I wanted to crack a joke because I'm a New Yorker and I'm a friendly woman. And I came up to him, I said, damn, you got a whole choice of women to pick from. And then he didn't even he was like, give me a little smirk. And then I'm like, what's the matter? You got a problem or something? Because I'm from New York. So to me, it's like, you got beef? So then he was just like, he's like, where you from? And I was just like, I'm from New York. He's like, oh, you New Yorkers are horrible. So I was like, he was giving me
Wow,
attitude.
he's gonna categorize you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, but men love New York women because we feisty. They love to hear our fucking mouths. So he was so I'm like, so he had an attitude. Then finally he sat down next to me, and that's when he kind of like loosened up a little bit. He was like, because he was all wound up tight because I was making fuck jokes about him. I'm like, oh, why are you so wound up tight? But you know what I'm thinking? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he did have a girlfriend. Maybe he just was just loyal to his girlfriend, and I was just being too aggressive with him, so he didn't want to feel like a little punk who didn't. Because he came with his friend. You know what I'm saying? So he done left his friend so me and him could go get a hotel room together. So maybe, his phone was blowing up. He said it was his sister, but maybe that was his girl. And maybe he couldn't get his penis hard because he was too thinking about his girl. I don't know. Have you ever cheated, Jay?
I cheated one time in my life, yeah.
Okay, so when you cheated, did you thinking about your girlfriend when you were cheating?
No.
All right, so then that wasn't it. You don't think that he just had a guilty conscience, and that's the reason why he was just like, "Oh, I can't get my dick
But
hard."
at the same time, I was in a whole different country, so I mean, maybe it was easier for me to like not think about it.
Because you was in a different country.
Yeah.
Should that matter?
I feel like
Girlfriend because she's in a different country.
yeah, because I was living there. I was living in a different country for like a year. It was like long distance.
Okay, so that means what? You still not making any sense. You just telling me a whole bunch of information. Hey, pretty red. Because I mean, that shouldn't matter. That's your girlfriend. That's your girlfriend. Because if
Right,
you wasn't
right.
thinking about her like that, then she
You're
wasn't
right.
your girlfriend no more.
You're right.
So then it wouldn't matter if you was thinking about Charles. You still there with me? Like when I cheated, I definitely didn't. I mean, honestly, I didn't feel guilty about it at all. I was that all my body parts was working plenty well. I wasn't thinking about my husband at all.
So no, like the thing is like when I did cheat, like after I cheated, like I dropped my girlfriend because I was like, okay, because clearly I don't care about you, like, so I'm gonna drop this. So I dropped it.
So you thought about her after the fact?
I thought about it after the fact.
So it didn't stop you from getting hard?
No, definitely didn't stop me from getting hard.
So Charles, what do you think? Charles, do you think that he couldn't get hard because he was thinking about his girlfriend? Maybe he had a girlfriend?
I mean that could be a factor. Not to cancel out what Charles got to say, but yeah, that could be a factor.
What do you think in the comments? Out of sight, out of mind. I mean, I didn't feel guilty because my ex-husband wasn't giving me dick anyway, so I was like, fuck him. That's what you get for not giving me dick. Because he couldn't get his dick hard. He couldn't get his dick hard. So, all right. So, I don't know. I'm going to call him, I guess. I don't know. It depends. I might call him again. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because you seem real thick. And from what you describing, he might not have the tools.
What's the tools that he needs? Oh, all right, listen, if he can't eat pussy, I'm pretty sure he probably can't fuck me either. You're probably right about that. Because how you don't know how to eat pussy? I know, but okay, so I always know this too. It's either one or the other. Usually men who can fuck good, they can't eat pussy. And usually men who can't fuck good, they eat pussy really well. So he couldn't eat pussy. So you think that means he could fuck well?
Probably not.
Crypto said that's not his choice.
Because you told me that he didn't do it good though. He ate your shit and it was real sloppy.
Maybe he could fuck good.
Maybe. But I mean,
So
is
maybe I
it
should
worth
do it.
if you think it's worth it, maybe he can fuck good, but do you?
I ain't got no fucking options anyway because my fucking phone be fucking dry. That's the reason why I had to be on a mission to go to this fucking day party so I can get fucked. So obviously, because if I had fucking, I even went on a dating app, and even on the fucking dating app, it's like all these dudes, hey Miss Juicy, all these dudes want fucking relationships. I don't understand why at this grown ass age that men want fucking relationships. You should have wanted a relationship back 30 years ago. Why are you sitting there worrying about relationships now?
And you done with the relationships. Like you don't want to know.
Nah, hell no. Because I ain't trying to wipe nobody's ass. Like, I mean, they're old. I gotta sit there and make sure your doctor's appointments are made. I gotta fucking cook you dinner. Make sure I'm not doing all that shit no more. You're old. And men age horribly. Men don't age well.
I love that for you. I love that for you. I'm glad you know that about yourself.
I do. I do. You know what it is? Honestly, I shouldn't have even gotten married in the first fucking place. Like, I always was free spirited. I always been a hoe. I love dick. I love lots of dick. But I never, I got married because, that's the thing that you're supposed to do at a certain age. You're supposed to get married and and I did it and I was fucking miserable the whole time fucking time. I felt like I was in jail. So after I got divorced, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit again.
Hold on.
And
So
it wasn't so because but after I got divorced, I got into another relationship, and that's the one who really did it because we were only going out for like he counted. He said 7 weeks. So we were only going out for 7 weeks, but in those 7 weeks, I felt like I was a wife again. I'm already cooking dinner. I'm already fucking making your lunches. I'm fucking washing your clothes. And I was just like, how did I get to be in a relationship? And I felt like I was suffocating. And then I found, yeah, relationships are not for me. I could be single, but what happening is I can't get no dick though being single. Like when I want a relationship, when I did want a relationship or when I was married, the dick was plentiful. Now that I'm like, okay, I'm happy to be single, the men are like, oh, wait a minute, what you mean you want to be single? We don't want to. There was another guy in here that he was telling that hey Shelly, good morning. He lives in my town and he be on TikTok, right? So I went on a couple of dates with him. I went because I was on a Facebook dating app with him, and he even admitted that the reason why me and him never smashed is because he knew that I was dating 4 or 5 other men. So, you give me some. I know everybody want to give me some, but nobody gave me none. So I was like, so what? Why you care about the other dudes? I don't remember the other dudes, but I remember him. Like I don't think a man should be worried about the next man because I ain't worried about the next woman. Because if I'm that woman, I ain't thinking about the next chick because the next chick ain't me. So why would a man worry about the next man? If I'm single, I'm single. If I'm dating other men, don't worry about the other men. I don't know where he is, Shelly. I think he fell asleep because I've been trying to ask him questions for the longest, and he hasn't come reply back to me.
I'm curious. Do you keep guys on your roster, or do you just want new dick all the time?
I don't have a roster. I'm trying to get one, but I can't even get one.
Okay, so but if you could have a roster, would you like to like I like his dick, I'll hit him up again, or is it one hit it and quit it? Like you don't like to fucking.
Okay, so when I did have a roster, right? If you want to call it, when I did have, so I'm very needy. I know I'm needy about myself. I need attention all the fucking time. I want it all about me. I love that. But it's unrealistic that one man can do that for me. I know a man can be all up underneath, and like, don't get me wrong, because I did have a man that was all up underneath me, and I didn't even like that shit either. But so I want to be able to want you when I want you. And you need to leave when I don't want you no more. So that in that case, I can't be committed to anybody. So yeah, I'll have a man that I like to talk shit to on the phone. Yeah, we're gonna be laughing, kiki, ha 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 ha. Yeah, I like that type of dude. I like the type of dude, that he's gonna be that when I have one. I can't get a roster no more. But when I did have a roster, that's what he'd be like. I have one I would like to go on dates with because he likes to go to the museums and he likes to go to the movies and he likes to do the festivals or the concerts. They don't have a man that likes to, that would dick me down. Usually the ones who ain't got no jobs. Usually the ones who ain't got no jobs are the ones who really dick you down, by the way. And then it was a different guy for different needs because not one man can provide all those needs. It's unrealistic of me to think that one man could sit there and provide everything I possibly want. This is not fairy tale land. And I think that a lot of times women and a lot of men that I notice now too is that they want the happily ever after. They think they're going to find a woman and everything is going to be fucking perfect and we're going to ride off into the sunset. No, you know what that is to deal with the same person all the fucking time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I need some air. I need some breathe.
Okay. Here's my to be more specific. Like say we link up, we have a one night stand. Can I call you again to dick you down again? Just for the dick down, not for a relationship.
Okay, so let me. This is my theory about that, right? Yeah. Usually the first time with somebody is fucking amazing, right? Because it's all the your adrenaline is up. You like, oh my God, I don't know this dude. We just smashing. You're like, we just all at each other, right? So yeah, I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second. But usually the second is not as good as the first.
I feel
and
you.
it's that first initial adrenaline rush. I be like, and it gets so good, but then when you start having it like on the regular, it starts getting worse as it goes. Cause now you know what to expect. It's like, okay, it's the same thing,
Yeah,
it's just like who you are. It's like it's the mystery of not knowing somebody.
Right,
it's like,
right.
You know what I mean? That's what makes it exciting and passionate.
Okay.
The more you have that person, it's like, hey, nurse. The more you say, it's like, I got you. Good morning, Miss Shay.
Y'all, for everybody in the comments, she is experienced because she know what she talk about. Because Because look, Look,
49 years old.
for guys, new pussy is the best pussy. So
So
I
the
guess
same
for
with men
you,
too?
new dick is the best dick.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's exciting.
Yeah.
It's fucking, but you can't even get new big. That's the problem, though, Jay. It's not plentiful like it used to be. Okay, so when men are the same way. So when you first meet a woman and you have sex with her, it's like it's exciting, it's the excitement, it's the adrenaline rush, it's all that. But the more times you have sex with her, the more times it be like it's like it gets worse as it goes on.
Right. I mean, not necessarily. Like, I've been in committed relationships. So, like, like you have to be creative.
Is it creative or is it creative or you start like being the intimacy starts kicking in where it's more like we're connected here
I
more
mean,
than
but that too, because when you connected there, because I've, like my sex not boring. Like we'll be laughing and shit. Like,
yeah, because
like
then you're being intimate with each
right,
other.
you being intimate, right?
Right, so the more you with a person, of course, you not. But that's the reason why like old married people don't even be having sex anymore because they're more like friends, and that's what usually ends up happening. Now we're more like friends or more like family, and we're not really like that passion that we had of the newness of things is not there anymore. Good morning, Brittany.
Yeah, that newness.
It's that newness. It's what they call it, like the honeymoon stage. The honeymoon
Right.
stage is like
Yeah.
over with. Yeah, so that's why it kind of gets boring. But again, that's why that intimacy, like, yeah, I like it what you're saying. Good morning, gorgeous. I saw you. I like the brown. I do like the brown. That's my beautiful friend Brittany Barbie. She was getting her hair done, and she looks really pretty on her little her videos that she makes.
Okay, Brittany.
Yeah, you gotta check her out. She's beautiful. She's your age too. She's around your age. So, are you a narcissist? That's Jay's girlfriend calling.
You said, am I? Oh no, I was checking out her page.
Damn, that
Um,
fucking quick.
huh?
That quick? You could have waited. Shit.
Well, no, because you asked me a question, so I came back. What you say?
I said, "Are you a narcissist?" Hey, Sensei.
No, I'm not. I'm far from it.
Have you ever dealt with a narcissist before?
Yeah, my mom.
See, I knew you had fucking mommy issues. I swear I be calling this shit out.
No, but no, my dad ain't there either. So do I got daddy issues?
No, because I think a man needs the nurturing from a mom. I think that nurturing part is what, and they always say that nurturing, that loving, that affection, that I'm gonna love you no matter what, that unconditional love is what that time spent. Men need that when they're younger, and I've noticed that a lot, and that's the reason why they look for it in women, in their wives. They look for that nurturing, that loving, and they're like, "But I just want you to listen to me," and a lot of that has to do is because their mamas wasn't listening to them. So yeah, I'm sorry. I know I have a whole thing. I've been with a lot of fucking men. I should do a fucking thesis on fucking men, but
Nah,
um,
I'm listening to you. Like, yeah, you definitely like just well versed in
and then it's like,
life.
and then you like to go out with a lot of older women too, right? So it's like because you want that
I
nurturing
mean,
love.
for
Come
me,
here,
it's just
baby,
been
did you
it's
eat
for me, it's
today?
just been because
Did you get
I've been so
that?
mature my whole life. That's why.
I understand, but emotionally, are you?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely express myself in ways that a lot of men like, guys, especially, black men, they're not allowed to like express themselves. So like,
Yeah, here we go with that shit.
but
Because I don't remember my daddy or my granddaddy needing to express themselves. And they didn't care about expressing themselves. That's just like this whole new shit that young people
yeah,
started thinking about. Because I don't remember my father ever having a fucking feeling, and he was fine. He went to work and he came home. I don't to me, like, why are you so damn like, men are just really fucking emotional now, and they need to be heard and they need to be listened. And again, I think that all stems from, and again, I'm not to mention it, it's that attention, that mothering that they didn't get with their younger. Because again, if your father wasn't in the household, your mother was probably working 3 or 4 fucking jobs trying to put a fucking roof, or she was too busy trying to get a man to pay the fucking roof over your house. So she really wasn't paying attention to the kids. So she wasn't able to sit there and give that nurturing and that loving. I mean, come on, Brittany. It's like I be feeling like it's the same story over and over and over again.
I don't want to confuse you and say that I need to express myself or I need somebody to listen to me.
You not
Like,
even mention it is something.
huh?
For you to even mention it is something. Okay, so let me ask you something. Okay, do you want a relationship? That's a lot of quiet storm. I know y'all want to sit there and believe that shit about women, but us women, we are fucking resilient. We can handle everything.
Especially black women.
Okay, especially black women. Women in general, we're all fucking women. We all got a fucking chromosome that's the same that says that we're fucking women.
True.
And so we all have the same type of chemical backup. Now some of us got melanin, some of us don't. But at the end of the day, is we all got that same. We all got a fucking vagina.
I feel that.
And we all could give birth. Okay, so that really doesn't have anything to do with it. And I think that and we all nurture in our stomachs a child. We love it. We you know what I'm saying? That's 9 months of us of loving on something that that's in us. So it's different with a man with a woman who got daddy issues. Now women do have mommy issues too. Don't get me wrong. Women do got. I'm noticing that more now than before because I've noticed that a lot of moms don't have. And women, but I think I've seen a lot of women who had those issues too. They don't have that nurturing from their mom. So I think being a mom is definitely an important thing.
So how do you think that affects women? Like, how do they act when they don't have that?
They don't have the same thing. They just need to be heard. It's the same. I don't think that really the gender has anything to do with it. They need to be heard. They need to be loved up on. Now it's more acceptable for women because we always want to be loved up on, right? So we always want to be. We're emotional. So we always want to be loved up on and cuddled and coddled. But we don't need to feel that. We don't need that. They need that validation. Where I mean, as a matter of fact, I was on a panel the other day. And it was talking about weight loss surgery. And they were talking about how a lot of women get these, they always keep on thinking that it's because women are insecure. And when these women were talking about how the reason why they felt overweight or they felt big or they felt ugly, it was because of their mothers always telling them that they're too fat, they're dumb, they're not pretty, and they wasn't instilling that nurturing part of it. So that's the reason why I feel that's how it affects women. It gets them insecure. Because they don't get that validation. Okay, not all. Okay, I don't understand. Good morning, Joey.
You speaking facts. I've seen these traits in several different women. So I've dated a little bit. I definitely I've had my whole phase. I'm a little bit more selective now, but I've dated a lot of women, and yeah, I've seen those traits in some women.
Did you notice that they have mama issues? That they didn't get along with their mother?
Mama issues, but I feel like mostly daddy issues. I think
it's for dad to be around for little girls. Like I hear a lot of times they always say a man can't raise a woman can't raise a man.
Right.
I don't believe that at all. But I definitely think a man needs to be around his daughters. I think that's completely important, especially because I'm a daddy's girl. I'm a daddy's girl, and I know that's the reason. That's what instilled the confidence in me to be like, I ain't taking no shit from no man. Because I know, like I said, the first thing I told about the emotions, I was like, my dad didn't have no fucking emotions. He didn't give a shit about none of that. So that's what my standard is. I'm not gonna sit there and deal with a crybaby ass man that want to be up underneath my titty because because I had that standard of my dad. So I definitely think that women who don't have that dad around, it could affect them as well. I know you're a daddy's girl too, Brittany. You could tell you a daddy's girl.
Brittany's a daddy.
She's so beautiful and confident. All right, so I don't know. I love that about you, beautiful. She's such a sweet young lady. Okay, so are you looking for a woman? Are you looking for a relationship?
I'm not. No, yeah, I'm not. I'm a contractor for the Army right now. Like I'm just, I'm grinding. I'm doing.
So let me ask you this thing. Because I've noticed that a lot of young men, because back in my days, we were having kids at 16, 17, 18 years old. We were all, teenage pregnancy was a fucking thing. I'm noticing, this is the reason why I don't understand why the government's making it such a big thing about it, because it's like, kids are not having kids the way that they did in my day. In my day, everybody was having a fucking kid. I'm meeting a lot of 30-year-olds who still don't have any children. Some are 40 years old, 50-year-olds who don't have any children. And I think it's because they've been working on themselves and they've been trying to get themselves established, which is an amazing fucking thing. But do you feel, so when is the age that you're going to be like, you know what, I'm ready to settle down because, well, do you want children?
I think I might, maybe later on, but yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Like the way our world is set up right now, like it's not really built.
I don't think it was built for us back then either. Shit, we were latchkey kids. We were always in the fucking street. Ain't nobody was watching us back then.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's never a right time. I don't think there's ever a right time.
I guess it really depends on my partner though. Like if we have that chemistry where I'm like, okay, I can see a future with you, but I mean, because I can't really say that on my own. You know, when I'm by myself, like I can't.
You can absolutely say it's called having a standard.
I mean, but like the person,
because I think that's what the
person
got to. People kind of bend for the other person, and you shouldn't bend for the other person. You should actually know what you want and go for what you want, and not depend. Like, so you said, so Jay, say you say, all right, you like older women, right? And say, oh, thank you for my roses, Brittany. So say you sit there, you smash all older women. You just say you're gonna see how it goes. Okay, go for the gym for me too, because please go to the gym for me too. Get some exercise, get some pump in there for me. That's what your body does so damn good, girl. So let's say you're going out with a 40-year-old woman, right? A 45-year-old woman. You smashing with her, and and now you're starting to like the conversation, you're starting to get intimate with her, so now your heart's involved in it, right? And now the conversation is you're like, okay, I really think I could have, I really think I could be involved with this woman.
Right.
She goes, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm fucking 50 years old now. I ain't having no more kids. Now what you do? You just wasted fucking 5 years of your life. Because you were just trying to see how things go. So I think a decision, like you need to make a decision for yourself. Do I want kids or not? And then stick to that. And don't get yourself anywhere in a situation where there might be a possibility that you never have kids if that's something that you want.
So yeah, basically I gotta make that decision and be like, okay, if that is what I want, then like, I can't be dating these older women.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong.
But that's not what we started on, Audrey. That's not what we started on.
Say that again, Jay?
I said that's not what we started on because the older women came into play because they good to smash.
Yeah, but you said earlier you had said you smashed them, and after a couple of times you smashing them, then then next you see yourself in a situation.
Not most of them when that comes up, it's like they're younger.
Okay.
But I was saying like the older ones want to add you to the roster. That's why I asked if you had a roster.
Oh, they want to. Okay, because that's not what you were saying before. Because you said you like older women because they're already established, and if you were gonna go at and you already established, so that you don't have to worry about building anything because you guys are already built.
Right.
Yeah, so that wasn't just a smashing thing. You don't build somebody. You don't. Who the fuck cares if you got your shit together or not? You just giving me the dick.
Just the dick. Yeah.
Right. So why would that even come to play? So it's kind of.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta stick to Don't be swaying to pay where the conversation is going. Find out what you really want, and then stick to what you really want. It shouldn't depend on older women I'm just gonna smash, and younger women I'm gonna have a kid with. You don't make it. I mean, because guess what? You just had a fucking one night stand with a young woman a couple of fucking days ago. So you can still have it with a younger woman. Right?
That's true. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to have kids though. I don't know.
You do.
I do. How you gonna tell me?
Because like people who don't want to have kids will straight up and tell you, I don't want no kids.
Right.
Because I know people who are like that. They're like, nope, I don't want no kids. Women too. Women be like, nope, I don't want no kids. That shit you don't change your mind with that shit. People either know or they don't.
I would say as I'm getting older, I guess like it used to be a definitely hell no. But I guess as I'm getting older, like, I don't know, I might.
No, but you have to know that now because you are getting older. You are getting older. And it gets hard because it's what ends up happening. Because trust it from me, that dates 50-year-old men who have no kids, they will sit there and they will like, and they will tell you, and they will sit there and ask me if I can still have kids. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm like, I'm not having no kids at 50 years old. So it's like now it's just too late. Now you're 50 years old, you ain't got no kids, you want kids, and now you gotta go out with the younger women because they're the ones who are able to have kids and still want kids. So it's like you're wasting all this fucking time. Instead of just, take a chance and like you said, build you getting your shit together. And believe me, there's a lot of 30-year-old women that got their shit together.
Oh no, I know it. I know it. They far and few though, I feel.
I don't think so. You know,
Hey, now, I'm gonna tell you, I got some single partners. I'm 47. They around the same age. They tell me they ask ladies can they have kids because they don't want now, and they want to make sure they use proper protection for that situation. They ain't asking to see if you still fertile, so you can still, blossom me a youngin. They asking because they don't want to blossom a youngin in you.
No, they tell me they want me to have their baby. They do what they say. They want me to have their kids. Because I'm so nurturing and I'm so motherly, and then they see how I raise they want to have babies with me. They do want me. I don't know why they say that shit. It's just a fucking turn off. It really fucking is.
I don't know. Like I'm 47. I ain't having no goddamn children. I ain't having no goddamn children. I'm 47.
Because you have, you know what I'm saying? But these are 50-year-old men who waited to get themselves established. And thank you, Michelle, I saw you. Who waiting for, they're waiting because they want to get their shit together first. So they're too busy partying when they was younger and dealing with a lot of women when they were younger. So now they're older and now they're realizing they're about to be unalive by themselves because they ain't got no kids and they ain't got no women. So now they're going through this whole menopause shit. And now they want to have kids, and they'll sit there and ask me. They say they want me to have their babies with them. Like, I don't know. I keep on finding these men who want to fucking be in a relationship. Let me ask you something. Did you hear my story about the limp dick guy, QJ, that I was saying?
Yeah, I've been listening.
Did I call him?
You?
Yeah.
For what?
I feel like you want to call him for real.
I'm trying to get some dick.
At this point, I feel like you should call him.
Y'all was out drinking the other night, right? Y'all was out somewhere, right?
Last night. I was out last night. And I met him at the bar. I met him at the bar.
All right. So if you meet him early in the afternoon and he gonna get him one of them gas station pills, then maybe he'll be straight.
But why did he was getting the condoms? We stopped at the gas station so he could get condoms. When he was don't you men know when you can't get your penis hard? Like, don't you know that you can't get it hard?
First of all, you talk to somebody that don't have dick issues, so I don't know the answer to that damn question.
Okay, all right.
Right.
But now, like, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I first heard younger cats saying that they would take the blue pill, I was like, huh? Like it threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I knew some folk when I was young. I'm talking about this before I had children. I'm talking about I ain't have a son until I was 31. Like 27, 30, and folk were talking about, man, they gonna get them the blue pill. And I'm like, huh? What you need the blue pill for, Shonda? Like no.
I don't. Well, obviously, this guy did not think he needed the blue pill. He also thought that he could fill up a fucking Magnum too, and actually, he was fucking delusional with that shit too, because that's what he bought. He bought 2 boxes. He bought 2 boxes of Magnums, and he thought that he was about to do something. He even bet me $100 that I was gonna tap out. That's how confident he was.
Not 2 boxes. Look here. I'm sorry. You meet somebody on the first night, and y'all gonna jump off. You don't need but a box. Yeah, you don't need 2 boxes.
He was about to go all night long with me.
Man. Look here, man. Look here. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. After you done use about two rubbers, you done stuck that thing in there raw. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? That dude know what happened. Look, you done put a rubber on. You done put another rubber on. She liked it the second time. I bet you on the third time she say, "Don't put that rubber on," and you just go slide on in that thing. It happens. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. I
I
gotta
had, it
be.
hasn't happened to me in a very fucking long time, but because I don't even know, I can't
But
even get the one time. I
but
can't
you
even
know
get
what
one
I'm
fucking.
saying. But you know what I'm saying. You know I'm telling the truth. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Whether we should do it or not, we should be practicing safety. But it happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying. But
I mean, 'cause yes, you just want to feel, just want to feel what it really feels like. You want to feel that gushy stuff, especially if you've been able to go back. I understand what you're saying. Ain't gonna
So,
fucking lie.
hey, look
Ain't
here.
gonna lie.
Hey,
Adrian,
you can feel that good stuff. You can feel that good stuff when it drip down your ball sack. You ain't
uh,
got it don't matter. It don't matter if you got on the Jimmy or
Did I
not.
get
you
I
you
was
can
going to
feel.
say you do want to text him back. Tell him you text him back. You owe me $100. That's what you need to text him back.
I ain't worried about the fucking $100. He left the 2 boxes of condoms here. So let me ask you this, QJ, because now I'm starting to think maybe, because now that I'm like playing it back in my head, do you think the reason why he couldn't get his penis hard is because he might be having a girlfriend or a wife already, and he was feeling guilty?
Uh, so can I be perfectly honest with you?
Yeah, please.
When I was younger,
Hmm.
it was when me and her broke up for the first time, and I slept with somebody afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
we were sitting there, and they were like, "What's wrong?" I don't know. I felt guilty, but
See?
we had just broken up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said they seen something in my face, but they ain't stopped me from hitting that ass. They ain't, he ain't
Even though
stopped
your
that.
mind wasn't there, your dick was.
Yeah, like they were like what's wrong? Like it was somebody I knew before her, and then I met her, and then we was together, and then we broke up, and then when I was single, I hit that person up again, and they swung over to the crib, and we smashed. But I guess my mind was still on her. You know what I'm saying? They were like when I was like 26, 27, something like that.
Because
You
that's
know what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying?
What happened? I'm thinking that maybe because he was telling me the whole sob story while we was at the bar. He was telling me he was in an 8-year relationship. He was telling me that he had custody of his 4-year-old son. He was telling me about how he wrote. First of all, he told me that he was friends with T Pain. He's like T Pain, real cool. And then he was saying that he wrote a song for T Pain. He said it was like a love song. I said what it's about. He said it was about a woman that broke his heart. So he was telling me like he was like wah 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 wah. I guess he just wanted to be
Man,
heard.
that nigga talk too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They
he telling you
definitely
too
talk. They
much.
always talk too
He
fucking
telling
much.
you too
But I
much.
was so I didn't care because usually I'm like, you talk too much, you turn me off. I was like, no, I got this man. He's physically in, and he was looking at me like he was looking at me up and
Ah,
his
now now
eyes
now
were
you
closed,
now
like
you
looking
telling
at
on
my
yourself.
titties and my
Now
ass.
you
Huh?
look. Now you telling on yourself. The
What?
motherfucker fine, and that's why you want to call him back. That's what it is. You just told
I
on
mean,
yourself.
I
See,
mean,
I be listening.
he was good looking. He was good looking, but I mean, I mean, but I don't give a fuck how good looking you already know his dick don't
Yeah,
work.
literally you do because you literally just said it, and
No,
you
I
want
said
to call him
I
back.
was looking good. I said he was
Oh,
all on me.
I thought you said he was
No,
all
he
that
was
in a,
looking
in
at
a, in
me
a
like I
bag of
knew he
chips.
wanted it because he was just like all like he was kept on looking down. He kept on looking down. He kept on looking at my thighs. He kept on looking at my ass because I'm bent over like this, and that's the reason why I say, listen, since you're so looking at me so much, let me give you a show. So I stood up and I started showing him my body and stuff like that. So I said, you looking so damn hard. Let me let you look. Let me show you everything. So I felt like I felt like maybe, but he was fighting with himself. And like I said,
You
so he said, you want to get something to eat? I said, no, I want to fuck. And he looked at me
you
and
know
he said,
what?
come on, let's go. And then we left, we stopped at the gas station. He got 2 boxes of what were they called? The big ones.
The Magnum,
He got 2 boxes of
man.
the magnet because he also told me that he had said that he was single because he's too big. He gave me one of those bullshit ass saying, I'm too big, that's why I'm single, and I be hitting walls, some dumb shit. Like he was really like he said some real like he was so fucking dumb. I didn't even fucking care. I just know that he was a man with a penis that was in front of my face. That's all I fucking knew. And so
Yeah.
Yeah, so now he got boxes. He got, I don't know, there's like 6 condoms, right? So he was
Yeah,
soft.
yeah.
So now we get to the hotel, right? Soft, like it was just soft. It wasn't even soft like silly putty. The silly putty be getting hard after a while. It was soft like Jello or like.
Nigga.
He was gummy worm.
Really like Jello.
And I don't know. And then so now he's taking this Magnum and trying to put this down. You got. If you, it's made for when your dick is hard. You're supposed to put it on the tip and then you just roll it down, right? But if your dick ain't hard and it's all like this and it's just wiggly and shit, you know how hard it is to put on a condom when it's all wiggly and shit. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, please stop. Like, it's not gonna work. It's just not. I said, maybe you need to take a nap because you've been drinking. So this is the reason why I was thinking about giving him a second chance, because he was drinking, so maybe it was the alcohol that was making him not really like, at his full capacity. I know he wasn't filling up no Magnum. His dick wasn't that fucking big. I don't give a shit how fucking soft he was. He still had a little ass dick. Not that little. It's workable. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't something that was gonna break my fucking back. Because sometimes when you got a large dick and your dick is soft, you can still get that shit inside somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking big. So, but if it's little, it's like a fucking gummy worm. You really can't fucking work with that. So
hey, I don't know. I'm just a regular old cat, man. I'm just
Not
somebody
a
had to
gummy
measure it
worm.
one day, but I'm just a regular old cat.
A
You know what I mean?
gummy worm.
I ain't never told
I
nobody.
in my mouth like a gummy worm. I was trying to get it to work. I was trying to get that shit to work. It wasn't working. No matter how much I was trying to suck on that shit wasn't going nowhere.
I ain't never. I don't know. I ain't never experienced this stuff you talking
The
about.
only
So
thing that I
sorry.
related to is when you said when that shit's soft but it's still big, like you can still put it in.
Yeah, you can
Like
still
because I've had girls like after I get my shit off, like they still be wanting some, but my shit, like after I get off, I get off. But they, it's still a good size, so they can still put that shit in
Yeah, I mean, you can work with it.
there. Yeah.
It's still a leg, you know what I'm saying? It's still a third leg, it doesn't matter. But when it's
Right.
soft and it's small, it's like it's not really doing anything. All it's doing is really like it's not doing a fucking damn thing. I even tried to hump on him. I would even like got on top of him, so like maybe I could just rub, my twat up against him, so I could see if I could, feel a little bit better. But he did eat the coochie. So anyway, so I was thinking about calling him so that I give him some time to rest. He already called me. He texted me like around 6:30. So I figured maybe if he had some time to rest and stuff
Probably
like
been
that.
telling me
6:30 a.m.
Yeah, he called me. I was live when he texted me.
Oh hell no.
Look,
Hell
part of
no.
me,
But what happened is, so I'm like, well, maybe you need to take a nap. So maybe you need like a 20-minute nap, and then maybe you'll be stronger later on, right? But he didn't want to take a nap because now he was playing like old school R&B music, and he was like singing to me, and he's looking in my eyes, and he's telling me how beautiful I am and how soft I am, and he's like, now he wanted to like make love to me and shit.
Man, he was praying to the gods that he woke up. That's what he was doing.
part of me
That
wants
was
you
the
to call
fucking
him just because I feel
That
like
was a stall tactic.
but
Yeah.
part of me don't want you to call him because I don't want you to be disappointed.
Listen, he called me when
I'm sorry.
he called me when I left the hotel, and I didn't even answer. Well, when he called me when I left in the hotel, I got on TikTok and heard some fucking bullshit, so I was too distracted to answer the fucking phone, so I didn't answer the phone. But he already called me as soon as I left the telly.
You saw my text, right?
No, yes, I think I did. This morning?
Yeah. Don't.
Okay.
You gotta keep a smile on your face, Jay.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what that text was about.
Yeah.
That's what that text was about. Okay, so that's what it was about. Man, this has been going on for a couple of days.
Hey.
Q.
No, we done had it talk before.
Right there.
No.
How much can a big steak? How much can I be trying to compose myself. I really do. Be a lady.
Hey, stop talking. Stop talking about it. Back to the topic.
I mean, listen, if somebody would have given me, if that man would have given me some dick, you think I would have given a shit? I wouldn't even been on fucking TikTok. You wouldn't have seen me in TikTok for at least a couple of days if you gave me some dick. Because I would have been curled up in a corner somewhere with feeling so fucking relaxed. Hey, Poetic.
Hey, look, Audrey, I'm about to jump off so I can get some rest.
Nobody knows how to fucking read no more. What's my name?
Did you just call her Audrey?
Hey, Audrey. Oh, Audrey, good morning.
That shit say Adrian. What
Adrian.
the fuck?
Audrey, let's role play. Oh, I pay for the role play.
Look, I'm gonna call you Audrey.
It's time me to slide. It's time me
Audrey,
to
I'm about to
slide
jump off,
slide
but I
out.
hope you get some dick soon.
Adrian.
I'm gonna call you Adrenaline. Adrenaline.
I
Need
gave
help on
you a
Agent
follow.
2.5.
I hope you get some dick soon.
Agent 2.5 needs help, ma'am. You sound like a help. Can I get a gummy move for? I had my physical, and the physician said that I was aging gracefully at 2.5. And she says, "Are you a grower or show?" I said, "Nah, that's all I show right there. That's all it is right there." So I said, "Well, call me Agent 2.5 then, since I'm aging gracefully."
I just rolled into this
You got a
conversation.
gummy worms.
You were supposed to put that mouth to work, man. You know what it was. You put that mouth.
She did.
When you said,
He still couldn't get it
I
up.
was sucking on that dick. I had all balls in my mouth too. I was sucking
Yes.
on everything.
Oh yes. Say it, hoes. Put all the hoes. Hey, hoes. You get my whole region in your mouth, balls and all. Yes, everything. The hair too. You get my hair too.
I ain't hit him parts. I'm like, what the fuck with you?
Yeah. We trying to get in, champ. I'm trying to get a plane ticket.
I was trying. I wasn't gonna waste my fucking time. I said, well, let me go because I know the assignment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was drinking. So I know maybe he needed some motivation. Maybe all this body wasn't helping him. So I said, well, let me go ahead and suck. I mean, I was sucking on it good. He was loving that shit too, but it still wasn't moving. That shit was all soft in my mouth. That shit was just like, it was like bowling in because it wasn't.
Hey, hoes, look, hoes. I'm like 10 miles from it. I'm 12 miles BWI.
You're on your way.
Hey, tell me, give me the go ahead. I'm going to the airport right now.
I'm
going today. I'll park this car in the station there. I'm gone. Give me the go ahead.
Like, that's that hero shit right there, man.
He is my hero. He is my hero. Yeah, no.
Agent 2.5 is ready.
I was trying everything. I think it was all right. So let me ask you something. So Troy, I don't know if you heard. So you think he was drinking because I met him at the bar, right? So do you think that I should give him another chance? Because he called me on the way home. I didn't answer the phone.
Listen. You still think about this nigga. So you want to give him another chance.
Because he's the only option. He's the only option.
Listen, you brought this shit to TikTok right now. So yeah, you want to get this nigga a little action. You still want to see what it's about.
It honestly, it ain't about nothing. If you can't get your fucking dick hard, I mean, like, seriously, I don't give a fuck how much.
That's violation on top. If you got a nigga some dome and all that other shit, and he ain't motherfucking get up, that's rap.
It's a wrap. So you don't. Okay. So my theory was, I think that he maybe he has a girlfriend. I think that maybe the reason why I couldn't get his penis hard was because he had a girlfriend at home, and his mind was on the girl.
Good morning, Empress.
Man, listen. What nigga thinking about that? But listen,
Adrian. But look here, I got spray on latex. Hey, I'm coming spray on.
So do you think I can't hear you? I can't hear you, poetic. You got no bars. You got no bars. I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm over by the airport. Hold up. I'm trying to get to the airport so I can get a flavor pipe. Look, where am I flying to? Hey, look, I'm bringing spray on latex, watermelon flavor. It's spray on.
What the fuck is that? A new thing? Spray on latex?
Yeah, it's spray on latex is watermelon. So that way I ain't got to buy nothing. I got the can with me. I can fly with it too.
Oh my god. Okay. As long as it's hot, I don't give a fuck. So
I got it from Turkey.
Morning,
it came out of Turkey.
I'm just getting the vision of it poetic, and I'm disgusted.
I'm gonna go hilarious like that.
You stuck on it, like Facebook, and you said it was watermelon.
On latex.
That sounds like a great idea, though.
Go and copyright that.
It's not a good idea because it'll come off, right? Because I mean, doesn't it come off?
It's latex though.
No, it don't come off. No, it don't come off till I go in the bathroom and push it off. It forms like I spray it on as you sucking it. It forms into latex. It'll form right on there. It's like a glove, like spray on glove. It comes right off. Huh?
You could peel it off.
Yeah, peel it up. It comes off like a wax faster. Yeah, I've used it twice. Women enjoy it. They love the flavor.
That's hilarious right there.
You always give me too much information that my brain can't imagine.
Oh, nigga, hilarious. Nigga, funny.
He is.
Hey, look, with agent 2.5, Adrian, you can't go wrong. I'm only 2.5 inches, so I mean, hey, it ain't gonna. We can work it out, and I just get up and go.
But
Appreciate
can
the
you get
pleasure
up
and the
and go?
time.
That's the whole problem. Can you get up and go? Like, can you get it up?
Yeah,
Why
when
do
we
I
finish, I'm gonna get up and go. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and walk out.
why do I do this to myself?
I don't know, Empress, because you just love it here. You love it here, Empress. Did you hear my story, Empress?
I only heard the end of it because
Well, I went to a bar on a mission to get some dick, and I found some dick, and I thought that. So I said, he said, "You want to get something to eat?" I said, "No, I want to fuck." And so he said, so we left the bar, and we went to the gas station. He got 2 boxes of Magnums, and then when we got to the hotel, he couldn't get his dick hard. And all he wanted to do was listen to slow jams, cuddle with me, and tell me how soft and beautiful I was. Now he's texting me, and so good morning, Tim. Now he's texting me, and the question is, should I give him another chance?
No.
so here's what I'm gonna tell you.
If you could speed it up, because you know.
Hey, forget him. Give me a chance. Forget him. I can't speak with him. I want a chance.
He's still on that hero shit.
He always gonna be, no matter how many times. I mean, eventually I'm gonna be like, you know what, poetic, fuck it. Come get a flight. Come give me some. You're my only option.
Hey,
you're the only true believer. I only believe you're the only one who knows the assignment and can handle.
My G still on that hero shit. He like, man, I got the.
Hey,
I got the.
hey, don't wait for that moment. Look at Adrian. Everybody in my family can be expiring. I'm coming.
I like to hear that. I'm coming. Say it again.
I'm on route. Hey, I will knock over Jesus to come. I'll knock God down to come. Get out the way, man. You're in my way.
Yeah. Sorry, Empress. I know that you're going. That's what I'm doing.
Hot dog.
I was even doing that. I was even putting this dick in between my tits so I could be like, try to get it like some type of motivation. Nothing.
Girl, the way you talk, I'm gonna give me a random right now. I gotta go to a brothel where you talking. I can't even wait for you to say yes.
That nigga wasn't gonna work. If you did
I'm
all
inspiring
that,
you for the next
if you did all that,
How old was he?
and you was gaggling him and everything, that nigga was.
Yeah, I was doing everything. I was pulling out all the tricks. So Empress,
How old was he?
and this is the thing, Empress, because I don't like younger guys, right? So when I first started talking to him, he was so, it was a whole thing, right? But one of the conversations that he had, he said he knew the bartender. He said that he went to high school with the bartender. So I said, well, I said, well, what year did you graduate? He said he graduated in 2006. And he was young.
No, 2004.
2004. Doesn't matter, because that's still young. I graduated in 1994.
Still young, yeah.
Graduated in the motherfucking 2000.
You did too? See, you young too.
Nah, I ain't graduating on 2000. I'm 95.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm graduating 94, so I knew his ass was old.
He's not even 40 yet.
He's not even 40 yet. His can't get hard.
Okay, so realistically, if you what you want is somebody who's just gonna cuddle you,
Hey,
all
cut the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Hey, this thing ain't even 40 yet. And he can't get it up. Man, what you?
that. Wait. So if we're realistic, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but a lot of men start having problems getting it up in the 30s.
I don't know about that because I ain't want to agree.
Once again, I what did I start with? I know y'all don't want to hear this.
You said a lot of
Y'all
things.
don't wanna hear this.
I'm saying I wouldn't understand that because
Look, I know you don't want to hear this. I know you don't want to
they
hear
don't
this.
want to hear it. The niggas
Look,
that's having no
I know
problems.
you don't want
get
to
it.
hear this. Look, it's too early for you to start talking over me. All right?
Go ahead.
So, a lot of y'all start having trouble getting it up in your 30s, especially since a lot of y'all aren't taking care of your bodies. A lot of y'all aren't going to the doctor and taking care of basic shit that would mean that you could take care of stuff like this. right? Early, basic shit. A lot
Let
of
me
them
be
aren't.
honest, though, Empress. When they're young, they think that it's gonna like. There was a young man on my panel earlier. He's like, I don't got that problem. I ain't got those problems. I said, but eventually you are gonna have those problems. So you have to take care of it now and prepare
Right.
yourself. It's
A
not
lot
gonna
of them,
last forever.
a lot of them aren't taking care of basic shit. You
Not
know, they might have they might have the basic warning signs of even diabetes or whatever. You know,
Blood
they're
pressure,
not
stress.
right. They might have the basics. You know, a lot. Like I said, a lot of them aren't even doing the basic shit like drinking water.
Yeah.
And so,
That's gonna
you
be
know, they're showing the signs early. Um, you know, and so it's showing up in the dicks.
Okay,
It
so
really.
do you think? Okay, so do you think that his problem is? Okay, so that the thing.
So I'm just gonna say, if you want a long stroke, no, he ain't the man. Number one, he bought magnums. Did he have enough meat to fill the magnum?
No, absolutely not. Even if it was hard.
Okay, so he was going he's lying to himself he's lying to himself constantly. Okay.
He told me when I first started when I was having a conversation with him. He told me that the reason why he was single is because he's too big.
No, he's just lying to himself. He's lying to himself, and as a result, he's lying to himself, lying to you. All right, or lying to every woman he meets.
Look at his handsome
Right?
man.
If you want somebody who's gonna give you cool conversation and cuddle with you, cool, call him back. No problem.
I don't want to coddle him because that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to coddle.
Look, right. But if you want a long stroke, don't call him back because he's not going to be able to give you this. That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted a hard dick. I don't have. I can work with anything. You can have a small dick. You don't have to be. You don't have to have a long. I can work with anything. I just wanted a hard dick.
Stop the guy. You can't just work. You don't say that.
Say what?
Anything.
Okay. If you want a long stroke, a rabbit stroke, I don't care what kind of stroke. If he can't give you that stroke is what I'm saying. I don't care if it's a long stroke, rabbit stroke, any kind of stroke. He can't give you that stroke.
You got some long ass arms. You got a long stroke.
Of course.
Don't say of course, like I'm supposed to know that shit.
He can't give you that stroke. So that's what I'm saying.
Let me play, Empress. Okay. Are you in a relationship? Are you married?
I got a situation.
You got a situation. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Are you in a relationship? What's the situation?
I'm a truck driver, man. I don't really try to hide nothing right now. So
All right, so you single. You single.
Basically, in a sense. Yeah.
All right, does she know you single? Does she think you're the only one?
No, she know we in a situationship, yeah.
Okay, so she knows that she has an understanding that both of y'all are single and y'all doing whatever you gotta do because you're a trucker, you're not home all the time. She got needs, you got needs, and y'all understand that shit. I love that.
Yeah, she know that. So we ain't.
That's the best. I knew I needed to get me a trucker. I always told myself that my next situationship is gonna be a trucker because they're not gonna be in my face all the time, and they will let me do whatever the fuck I want to do, and they're not gonna be stressing me. Okay.
If you wanted something that's like, if you want an everyday person that's gonna be there every day.
I don't want every day. I don't want every day. I don't want that shit.
She just wants some good D.
Yeah, I just want some good D.
But see, then you ain't gonna get the D all the time.
What? Huh? By different men?
You ain't gonna get the D all the time. Especially if you liking the D, you ain't gonna get it all the time.
Wait, I'm confused. I'm lost here. What you mean?
I said you're not gonna get the D all the time. As if you liking this D, you loving this D, you're not gonna get it all the time because I'm on the road.
That's impossible. I don't mean who love dick that much that they want it every fucking day. Because behind that dick comes a whole bunch of responsibilities. It's not like you just giving me a dick and you leave it. No, I give you dick. I gotta make sure you got a nice washcloth. Got you feet. You being fed. Your fucking clothes are being clean. Like there's a whole lot of fucking work to seeing somebody getting good dick every fucking day. It's not that fucking easy. You get good dick one day, you can they can leave and they go home and that's it. It's a fucking wrap.
I don't know about that. Well, listen.
I don't know about that. When you see your girl, right? All right. So when you see the situation that you're in, are you longer than 1 or 2 days?
I'm on the op, so if I want to stay there longer, I will.
Okay, I didn't ask you that. When you okay, so when you stay there longer than 1 or 2 days, doesn't it seem like y'all in a relationship because you're doing relationship shit, right? You're waking up together, you're going to bed together, right? I don't want to do all that. I don't want you to go to bed with me. I don't want to wake up to you. I don't want to make you fucking coffee. So that's the so that there, nah. I don't want that. I don't give a shit how good the fucking dick is. I'm still sitting there doing that shit that I don't want to.
Listen. No, my thing is, you ain't never had a nigga that made you want to do that. Evidently, you've been there because you understand the process.
Yeah, because I've been married.
All right.
I've been married. I was married for 15 years. So yeah, I know that's why. Yeah, and that was like the worst. I felt like I did fucking time. Because now you locked in.
Did you not do that before you was married? You didn't do that when you was like in a relationship?
Honestly, my longest relationship before my marriage was for 15 years. Before that, my longest relationship was probably like a year. I was never a relationship type of person. I love men. I love a lot of men. I love men. I love even the stupid ones. So, and I'm always, and because men bore me, and I get bored very quickly because you got to keep my attention. Like there's certain that you can't. I'm a very needy person, and I want a lot. And I know that it's impossible to think that one man could give me a lot. And I'm not gonna sit here and beef with you because you're not spending enough time with me. I'm not gonna sit here and beef with you because I'm not gonna beef with you about shit. So when you are busy trucking and you do whatever the fuck you do, and then I'm gonna have somebody else taking care of my fucking needs.
Right. I feel that.
Stupid men, because all you men are stupid. Sorry, I don't mean that.
All of us is stupid.
I mean that, but I wasn't calling you stupid.
All of us is stupid. Not all of
Y'all
us.
are stupid. Y'all all. I haven't met a smart one yet. Y'all stupid. Hey, good morning, Asia. Y'all stupid because all you do is think about with your penises, and you make stupid decisions based on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So where you at now? Are you with her now?
He wasn't making decisions with his penis last night, that's for sure.
Nah, I ain't with her now.
I'm sorry.
That was not at all.
That was not nice. I apologize.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. But you didn't look like a. Were you making sure she called you? Look, wait. No, what you doing?
Nah. Checking my phone.
Why?
You know.
I am nosy. See what I'm saying? Like, you see how I automatically get into that? Would you want to fucking deal with that? And I don't even fucking know you. I'm like, yo, who on the phone? Who you talking to?
Who the fuck is that on the phone? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Right. But that's the problem. You either gotta operate as if you're in a relationship or if you're not. You can't.
If I'm spending time with you, your focus needs to be on me. I don't give a fuck. If I'm with you, if we having a conversation, your focus should be on me because you know what? I'm not gonna be on the phone with you 24 hours of the fucking day. So the time that we actually spend together should be quality time together when it's just me and you. You focused on me, I'm focused on you.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like we having a conversation, you getting up in the middle of a fucking conversation to go check your fucking phone. That shit is fucking rude as hell. You don't think so?
Hey, yo, what's rude as hell? You got me in this big screen, man. Take me out this big screen.
Oh, I like a handsome man. I'm sorry. You like to see, I mean, I'm sure that everybody likes to see my tits up in the fucking screen, right? So I like, why I can't get some eye candy? Why I can't get some eye candy and look at a man with some strong ass arms every once in a while?
That's what's up.
I
was just trying to look at them tits again, so come on, let's go.
That's what it was. Even in the small box, you can't see my titty.
Wow. Can't see them. So.
Good. I want them to be seen. That's why they're out.
He needs to get better glasses so that he can see him in the middle box too.
That's right. Facts.
I mean, I don't know, Charles. Are you able to see him in the little box?
Absolutely, I can.
Even when I go like this?
Yep, absolutely.
So I didn't have a question of the day today, Empress, because I really was just coming over here to rant. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid these TikTok streets. I don't know if you've been hearing my name has been brought up again.
I got home late last night and I managed to hear that somebody else's name has been in the wind. A certain man's name has been in the wind, and I was like, "Oh Lord!"
And my name got mentioned again.
Yeah, I knew your name. Mommy Money and I were discussing that late last night, and we were like, "Oh Lord!"
Yeah, not on the panel, was you?
Listen, I got it.
Wait, what? Y'all discussing that? Y'all were discussing that?
She and I talked briefly late last night.
Empress, I'm gonna hit you with the follow. I'm gonna slide. I'll be right back there.
Here, go
All
find the woman at. She see you on here talking about what you're doing, looking at some woman's titties.
I got you though. I'm just joking.
You would have been very proud of me yesterday.
Why? Did you go out? You said you went out. Hey, Chad.
Yesterday was a long, long day. I was at a symposium and then I went out to the jazz festival.
Oh, that's nice.
My city has, I think it's like the longest.
I met a girl from Connecticut yesterday too. I was at the bar.
Okay.
Connecticut. I was looking at so many people. I didn't know people live in Connecticut. But go ahead.
What you mean you don't know people live in Connecticut?
I really didn't. I just thought that.
Am I not people? Am I not?
You were like one of the first people who said it. I'm like, people live in Connecticut? Like, who goes there? But ever since I met you,
Connecticut's actually a beautiful state. So
you see how
that's why people live there.
Like I'm not even human.
Well, it's just like, why do people live in Alaska? I'm just saying,
I
people
don't
live
know.
in Alaska too.
No, but I never met anybody that came from Alaska. Have you ever met somebody that lived in Alaska?
Well, of course, I met a lot of people who lived in Alaska, so you can drive up into Alaska. But,
Yeah, I guess so.
But wait, Charles.
well, yes.
She used to live in New York.
That's what I'm wondering.
It was just a fairly wide
Yeah,
round.
that makes sense. Yeah.
You think she didn't used to meet people from Connecticut?
I don't think I've ever met anybody from Connecticut when I was living in New York.
I guarantee you, she used to meet people from Connecticut. I
Because
guarantee
how
you.
many times do people from Connecticut go to, well, maybe Manhattan, but they don't go to Long Island, right? How many times have you been on Long Island?
I've been to Long Island.
They go to the freaking the Times Square thing.
I hate having to drag my ass out there, but I do go to Long Island sometimes.
What do you go to Long Island for? People usually don't go to Long Island.
Trust me, I do go out there sometimes. For a man, I would make him drag his ass off Long Island for me. But
men don't do that.
especially depending on how far out on Long Island he is. That shit could be like 3. That shit could be like 3 hours.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's far. Like, people think it's close, but it's really not close.
So for a man, I would make him drag it like literally 3 hours, and I can be down in Philly. So I would make a man drag his ass off of Long Island for me.
All right. So how can I be? Why would make me proud of you? What'd you do?
Oh, I was so cute.
Oh, I love you. Got pictures?
Yeah. I think I only took like 1 or 2 pictures. I think somebody took some pictures of me yesterday.
So where did you go?
Huh? Oh,
Where'd
no.
you go?
So number one, I was at a symposium yesterday.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. Okay.
So
I have no idea what a symposium is. I'm just pretending I know what the hell you're talking about.
I was being all smart yesterday.
What?
I was being smart yesterday morning.
Always smart.
And I'm gonna try to make that a good thing for other people. So I'll start putting some information out on the app and make that a good thing. But you would have just been. I was all girly yesterday. Out in the. I was summer dress season.
You probably look beautiful. I can imagine. With all that ass in the summer dress. Sorry. Sorry.
The ass was assing yesterday.
The ass. I believe it. I believe it. Was it jiggly?
I try not to have it jiggle too much because that's a lot of action.
That is a lot of action. That's a lot of meat. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry. I just had a bit.
We can only have the door wrestling up to a certain point. Past a certain point, the onlookers gotta pay for spectating.
Well, that's what ended up happening because this guy, I was talking, he kept on staring at my tits, I kept on staring at my thighs. I said, well, let me stand up and show you, so you got a full fucking view of me. And this lady behind me, hey, Pink, and this lady behind me, she was like, oh, you looking good, girl. She started having this whole conversation. And of course, I'm talking. She's like, you from New York? I said, yeah. I said, where you from? She said, Connecticut. I said, oh, shit. I was just like, I ain't Connecticut. So that's the lady. Thank you, Pink. So I was like, okay. So I was like, oh, that's my friend. So, yes, Connecticut people are very friendly.
Yeah.
So that's so okay. So good. I'm glad that you went out. I'm glad that you went out. I'm glad that you. I love it here when people go out, and I love that you were looking fine and being all girly and shit.
Yeah. Who
I
knows?
love, it's gonna get hot on you. It's so
Depending on
hot.
what I can get spawned to do, I might even go to a second day of the Jazz Fest today because it's the last day.
How was it? Was there a lot of people there?
Oh my God! I was on live. I went I was in somebody else's live yesterday, and I just showed them how many. 'Cause I left. I probably left right around 9, and they usually don't end till about midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. But
Oh
people,
wow.
yeah. Um.
Were there a lot of men?
Oh my God! It is a
Yeah. Oh, I
huge
love that.
on on
Oh, I love
on on the Saturday night. It's usually like tens of thousands of people who
that. Did
show
you
up.
meet any men? Did you get any numbers?
Oh, I was so tired. Look, I talk, I go, I see people that I've known, I pass through. Last night I was so tired though. I wasn't trying to get numbers. I wasn't
What?
trying. Yeah, I was too. You know what? It had been
Okay,
such a
that's
long
the
day.
thing that I say. Like, why do you even have to try to get numbers? This is what I don't understand. Like, why are men not approaching women and be like, "Hey, baby girl, I know you might be tired, but here's my number. You call me when." Like, why are men not approaching women?
You know what? I'm okay with you know what, with the way it was last night. I was I was like a little social butterfly as I was walking through. I was, like I would walk a few steps, talk to somebody, a few steps, talk to somebody else. So I feel like they didn't even like get a chance to really.
Oh, listen, if they wanted to talk to you, get your number, they would sit there and hunt you down. Because I'm
I,
gonna hunt somebody down if I want their fucking number, which I shouldn't fucking have to do. It was what the guy was telling me. The guy was telling me that he don't approach women. Women always approach him because women want what they want, and he likes who likes them. I hate that saying. I hate when men say that.
The new niggas don't do that though. These new niggas don't want to approach. These new
Well,
a
niggas,
no,
lot of
these
a
new
lot
niggas don't
of
approach women, man.
there are a lot of new men that want to be treated like pillow princesses.
right, right, like a bunch of like they're the woman. They're the fucking prize, and we gotta sit there and
But
because
see,
to me that just screams insecurity because you don't think you're good enough, so you have to wait for somebody to choose you.
then that's when niggas be talking about that. Let a man be a man, but a lot of these niggas don't be no men, so.
Right,
So
exactly.
that's
They
why
want to
women be
start
Wait,
dominant.
they
That's
want
hold
why
to
on,
sit there,
women.
they
That's
want to
why
hold
be
on.
punched.
A lot of
why
them
you
have
start to get women be dominant over men.
a lot of them also have no personality. They have
Right.
no
Right.
verbal game, right?
Facts.
They have no game. They don't know how to approach. And then they'll talk about, yo, she trying to take away she's emasculating
Right,
me.
right,
Da, da,
right,
da, da,
right,
da. And I'm
right,
like, what? Look,
right. I go on with me.
I'm one of those people that I love to people watch. I'm telling you, from years ago, there would be times that Spawn and I would be out somewhere and we would be people watching. And it is a goddamn shame when like a 12, 13-year old boy can be like, yo, that man has no game.
Right,
And
exactly.
he
And
would
my
be
sons are
sitting
like
there,
that too. My sons are like that too.
mocking them.
Right.
Like, to me, he has no game.
Right.
I'm telling you, there's a whole bunch of men, grown men, no game. And the funny thing is, there are young boys who these grown men think are looking up to them, and they don't know these young boys are mocking them.
So this young guy who graduated, and good morning, Pink. I'm so sorry that I didn't say good morning to you. Good morning, beautiful. There was this young guy that I was talking to. He was actually with an older gentleman that was probably about my age, and I saw him walking around in circles and circles. And I kept saying, "Yo, why is your friend just walking around in circles?" He's like, "Cause the young guy said I told him that not to, that's where how this conversation came up. He said I told him that don't approach women, let the woman approach you." And I'm like, That's some horrible advice this young man just gave this older guy. First of all, why is the older guy listening to the younger guy? And so when the older guy came to the bar where we was at, I said, listen, I said, don't listen to that kid. I was just like, I said, he is giving you horrible advice. If you like a woman, you go approach her. And if she doesn't fucking like you, then you go to the next fucking woman. Like, what? It's all about the fear of fucking rejection. So they
they fear rejection on it. You know, so that's why social media is so big. Because they care what niggas think. Motherfuckers care what people think.
But at what age do we stop caring about what people think? Because I sure the fuck don't give a shit what people fucking think about me. Oh, look, I got a violation. How I got a violation?
You have a violation?
You see what I'm saying? This bullshit because of this bullshit.
What is it for?
We know last night was on and popping, Adrian. Whenever you ready to talk about it. That shit was crazy. I can give you a recap.
Wait, hold on. What is it? What does it say it is for?
Wait, hold on a second. Let me find out. Because, you know, your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and be restricted. Nudity. Nudity?
Where the fuck nudity at?
Right. Because I'm not even on the fucking camera.
Well, that's because you had them jiggly jugs out though. That's what they probably did. They just hit you late.
Wild.
You had to
Nudity.
They probably just hit you late because you had that cleavage setting out here.
Look, another restriction. Let me up this live before they take my fucking shit.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Bye.
All right, I'll pick. I'll call you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining.